Hello, everyone. Welcome to Big COC Energy. I'm Zraitor, your host. Our offering for episode 35 is In Fabulous Color by Evan Perlman and Matt Doc Tracy. In Fabulous Color, July 20th, 1937. In the golden age of Hollywood, at a movie ranch in Southern California, production on a new film, Farewell to Aunt Mabel, has stalled. A young starlet refuses to leave her trailer because her fellow actors have been acting strangely, while the studio insists that the film must be finished. The investigators are called in to restart production. Starring Eerie Lunarose as Clarence Munroe. Introducing Kloudia as Patsy Leblanc. Onairam as Edgar Jones. The Wyandotte as Tracy Casey. And finally, myself, Zraitor, as the keeper of the arcane lore. All right, so all of our investigators are currently arriving at the movie set by car. However, we're going to flash back to earlier into the day where you were called into the office of Mr. Big, your employer. All four of you walk into his office. You find it covered in posters for many recent films. They are all black and white blockbusters that are associated with his studio. Behind an Art Deco style desk sits a large suited man, his ashtray full of extinguished and smoldering cigars, which all complement the one he's currently gnawing on. Mr. Big is appropriately named as he is a very large man in a suit. He has like a permanent scowl on his face. He has very broad shoulders as he walks over to you. As you walk inside the door, he just immediately cuts you off and says, I make pictures, I make stars, and I make trouble. Which one are you here for? As he looks you all hard in the eye.
I'm here to help you with the pictures. I'm the man with the camera. I make the stars look good.
He extends his hand to you to shake.
I shake his hand back. A pleasure, Mr. Big.
Same, same. And his hand is it's huge. You were caught into a very vice-like grip, and his sausage-like fingers. You get a feeling he could break your hands if he wanted to. He looks at the rest of you.
I uh I take a large gulp.
Gee golly, I swear I'm not here for trouble. That lighting, those lights exploding last week, that wasn't my fault. That was a power spike. Those just happen sometimes. Um, they were all hooked up properly, I swear.
You're the gaffer.
Yes.
All right. Definitely need you down there. I don't know what's going on. If you have any questions for me, I can help you. Otherwise, I do have a few things I can tell you. The picture is called Farewell to Aunt Mabel. Production has stopped. Obviously, that's why you're here. I've heard it's because of the starlet, Goldie Hughes. She is refusing to come out of her trailer, which is ridiculous because I'm planning to make that woman a star. I don't get what the problem is. The production itself is a closed set, and only people involved are allowed on. I've called ahead to make sure you won't be hassled. The film itself, it's going to revolutionize Hollywood because there is a new approach that we have towards color that will blow that old Technicolor style out of the water. I don't understand how this all works, but I put a lot of money into it, so it better work.
Exciting. Very exciting. Yeah, I've been shooting with my camera for over a decade now, and I'm excited to.
And finally, my script girl, Serenity or something, she's a useless kid. She can't seem to get things together. You're gonna need to, work hard to. You're basically gonna take over for her. That's why I'm sending you all down there.
Yeah, we got a lot riding on this. Get in there.
We're all gonna be very rich. I will promise you all a pretty good payday if you satisfactorily solve all this.
Let's make a movie.
He scribbles down the address of where the movie ranch is on a note and he hands it. I guess I'll hand it to Edgar. When you get there, talk to Betty Vaughn. She's an old actress. She can't seem to get over the fact that her days are behind her as a leading woman. Goldie Hughes, which is the new star, and Wilbur Brady, who is the engineer who is dealing with the new color technology.
Easy enough.
And he finally says, "There's a car outside. You're all gonna go. Just get in it. Go. Get it all taken care of right now." And he dismisses you all with the hand wave towards the door. Goes back to
Yes,
his
sir.
desk.
Hey, I'm Clarence Munroe. I'm the executive assistant. We really need to
Nice.
get this taken care of. I hope all of you are here to work hard today. I don't
All
know what's
right.
going on, but we're gonna set it right.
Very nice to meet you. The name's Edgar Jones. I'll be the publicity agent. I also know my way around a camera.
Yeah, maybe we can stir up some hype. That would be helpful,
Yeah,
especially when
absolutely.
things haven't been slowed down.
I make films look good. That's my job.
Oh,
And
oh
who
gee.
who's this fine little lady?
Okay, so my name is Patsy Leblanc and I'm studio fixer.
All right, we're gonna need you. Studio's not happy.
I would say just up a little. As you said, little lady, you probably looked down and looked up and you realize they're actually quite a large lady. They have 70 strength, 70 con, 70 size.
Bigger than me. Still said little lady. This is a short, mousy little man, by the way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is a little lady. All right.
I'm just here to like I only know how to oh gee, I only know how to fix lights. Um, dealing with people, that's all your guys' job. But maybe she's just like got some lights out in her trailer. She's scared of the dark or something. That'd be easy to fix, right?
Well, you
Yeah.
try and fix other things besides lights, right?
I mean, wires sometimes.
Good. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know what's going on down there, but they've been having problems, multiple apparently. I mean, Mr. Big gave us some clues, but we're gonna need to see for ourselves. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, that will end the flashback, and we're all back on the movie set, which itself is nestled in the mountains of Southern California. It was blocked off by a small wooden fence, and as you arrived and you parked your vehicle, and you get out and you see that there is a very bored-looking guard who raises his hand to stop you, and he starts to inspect all of you. And as he inspects, he says, "Who are you? What is your business on our set?"
Hi, Mr. Big sent us. We're here to make a movie.
And can I have a spot hidden roll from everyone?
I got a 75, which is a failure.
Okay, so not a success.
I got a hard success.
All right, that's good.
I got a failure.
I got 41. I would think that this is success.
Okay, so everyone who had a normal success, you can see that his one of his eyes, we'll say his right eye, it's not like the color is not, it's unique monochromatic gray. It's entirely gray, which is not a normal color for someone to have. And I believe when you got the hard success, you notice that on his guard outfit there is a patch, and then it is completely devoid of color as well. Catches your eye, so it looks out of place on his uniform.
Yeah,
This
have
is-
we seen studios guards before to know that they aren't normally that color?
Oh, definitely
Suppose
not.
you could have, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you've seen it, but yeah, you would know that it's not. Because it looks like the color is just gone, and his eye is gray for some reason. The other one is brown.
So do we all notice this?
If you had a normal success, you notice the eye, and the hard success notices the clothes. He says, "All right, well, Mr. Big called ahead. I suppose you can all go in." He just kind of shrugs.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day.
He just like pulls out a newspaper and he stops paying attention to you.
What is the time of day?
I have it at 1 in the afternoon.
Afternoon. Okay. Are we getting like clear skies, or is it overcast, or?
It is a very bright, sunny day out in the
All right.
desert of Southern California.
Yep,
All
go
right.
for it.
Very nice.
You probably see like the cactus in the distance. There's some mountains around you.
Ah, I gotta love that California weather.
It's probably very hot, actually.
Fanning souls.
Right now, yeah, it is hot. It's actually wet all over. It's monsoon season is still in effect.
So as we walk past him into the studio, Clarence will kind of elbow the others. Do you see him? That's weird, right? His eye and the thing on his clothes.
I I didn't notice what was going on with his clothes, and I kind of like turn my head to try to see if I can see him again as I'm walking away or whatever. It's pointed out to me.
I'll say since it's pointed out, yeah, you can see that there's a patch on his uniform that probably should be brown, but like the color is just gone. It's like it's very strange.
I mean, if you've worked for the studio for any length of time, you've seen the gods before. You see them every day. If you go to a set, it's not normally that color, but that's a weird kind of gray. Like there's no color there at all.
Like, he probably just spilled some some bleach on his clothes, trying to get him nice and clean to look good.
I mean, I wouldn't be so weirded out if it went for his eye.
He spilled bleach in his eye too. You're not careful.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. I mean,
You just lose the coloring of your eye if you spill bleach on it.
I think so. Those things happen.
Hey, well, remind me not to get any bleach in my eye.
All right, now that you have stepped into the movie ranch itself, it is truly a sight. You see multiple eras and styles of film that are on display in brass juxtaposition to one another. to the left of you, there's an Old West saloon, which sits next to a dirt plot, upon which a replica of the Roman Colosseum has been erected. There's also a geographically inaccurate representation of the Alps, which creates a strange backdrop behind the artificial arena. And then to the right of you, there is a silvery saucer that resembles an alien spaceship. And then further right, to the edge of the lot, sits a series of trailers and small wooden cabins for the director, the production team, and the film storage. And all around you, the set is bustling. There are many actors, actresses in production are walking around. They're all in various costumes of the Roman, the cowboy, and the spacesuits. It's quite a scene you have ventured into.
Okay.
What a strange
So-
assortment of sets. Well, should we go talk to our leading lady? Or did you guys want to
Sure.
split up? You want to do something else, you two?
Yeah, let's go talk to the leading lady. Why not?
All right.
Uh,
I'm
did
good.
did we did we have any information on what the movie was going to be about, the synopsis and all that?
You didn't ask, so I didn't answer.
Well, I must have missed that part.
I think you get the idea that it's mostly for the new color technology, and it's just kind of an excuse to show it off.
Okay.
In
I
fact,
think my character's just too excited he's more excited for the technology rather than the plot of the movie.
as you're walking around and you see the set, we'll take a filmmaking role if anyone has that, or to the ones of you that have that.
You have-
Just
Am I allowed to take some behind the scenes shots with my second camera?
You may.
All right.
I
Um,
believe
he's-
that is a fumble for me.
Oh no.
Oh man. All
yeah,
right.
so my character will whip out his second unit camera and start like taking shots of the set and all that stuff, some behind the scenes footage.
And one of you got the filmmaking role? Sorry, I was
Yes.
distracted by the football.
Clarence succeeded.
All right, Clarence, you see that piece of the equipment there? It's not set up properly, which may be the cause of the delay of the shooting. Does seem like a lot of it's broken. It does need to be fixed.
Okay, I see we got some problems right over here. Hey, Gaffer, take a look at this. And I'll point out what looks wrong to me with the few experiences behind the scenes of sets that I've been on.
Oh yeah, those are all terribly stacked on top of each other. I mean, that's gonna be they're gonna just fall all over each other right there if they leave them like that. And I probably crash into them or something and
Yeah,
cause
I
them
was
to
trying
fall.
to think that would be the most obvious thing to do.
Yeah, let me here. I know we need to get the leading lady, but like just to oh gee golly, just a second while I make this a little bit safer maybe for us to walk by. And then as I try to lower some, I cause them to fall on me.
Yeah, it's probably the easiest thing to do is you try to fix it. We'll say it's like a cowboy with a gun in his hand or something that's meant to be off in the distance in the shot, and then it falls over, hits you on the head for 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah, I think we made it worse.
I'll come back. We'll come back and I'll fix it on our way out. It's okay. Just just move on like nothing ever happened, you know.
It's like broken in like 4 pieces. Why I always fumble in those oddest things? All right, you all see, yeah, everyone that the actors are all practicing for their scenes. They're waving pistols and swords, or the ones in spacesuits look like they're trying to bounce around in low gravity or no gravity. And
So we're seeing you said cowboys, astronauts, and like medieval knights?
Roman soldiers.
Roman soldiers. Okay. What an interesting bunch.
Yeah, they're all mixed together, moving around.
So, I'm guessing this is going to be something akin to like a time travel movie, perhaps.
I mean, you
Maybe
can
not
ask
that.
someone if you want to. It's up to you.
Yeah, who can we ask? Let's see, let's look around and find somebody.
I'm telling you all, science fiction is the future of filmmaking.
Okay, we don't want to stop any of the actors. As you walk around, you can give a listen or a spot hidden.
Gonna kill your Discord bot.
I'm
no.
gonna roll for spot hidden, I guess.
That's
See if I
wonderful.
notice anything out of place or out of the ordinary.
That's okay. Our executive
Like,
assistant
oh.
seems to be on point today.
Come
Yeah, I'm gonna
on.
regret this later because the dice will turn eventually.
Yep, you get 10 good rolls. You're using them all up in the
Uh-huh.
beginning.
I failed.
All right, I got a hard success.
All right, was that a listener slide?
It was a listen.
Clarence, you hear some sort of like maybe argument or something. As you get closer, you see an older woman. They're smoking like a cigar with a stick on it. And in between puffs, they seem to be screaming at a younger woman over some perceived injustice.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on over here? Hold your horses.
All right, they look at you. It's like I said, it's an older woman. They look quite fancy. They're holding up well. They're trying to look nice despite their middle age. And they,
Hello, ma'am.
well, I just wanted this woman to right the injustice of me not being the star of the movie.
Well, that's not in her power to do. I think pretty much only Mr. Big can do that. But
She's the script person.
okay, so that's great. We came to find out something about the script. I'm the executive assistant. What's your character, ma'am?
I'm not really sure. So she's been a mess. I just know I'm not the star, and that's my problem.
Well, hey, it's okay. Everybody here's a star in the making. I'll make sure of that. I got quite the talent behind the camera.
She looks quite
Oh yeah.
offended. She's like, in the making, I've been a star for many years. What are you talking about? Do you know
Oh, are
me?
you
I
now?
am I am Betty Vaughn. Don't you know me? Of course you know me. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Miss
Yeah,
Vaughn.
yeah.
A
I'm
pleasure.
yeah, and I know you from that one movie with the things, You
You
were
get
great.
you get a very hearty eye roll back in response.
Your your singing
I
your singing
Puffs
voice
on
is
her
just
cigarette.
wonderful, you know.
I look forward to working with you, Miss Vaughn. It is an absolute pleasure.
And the other woman, she looks very insecure. She's very tired. Her hair is messy. She's carrying a clipboard, and she's like, "Well, I'm Serenity May. I am the script girl, but well, fortunately, Betty's not lying. There are loads of problems with this production."
Okay, talk to me. And yeah, Betty, you should let Edgar take some promo shots of you. You're gorgeous.
She waves her hand at you, like, "Go on."
Yeah, Miss, what seems to be the problem? Is it problems with the script or
Uh, the the director is missing. I don't even think we have a proper script.
Wait, you said the director's missing?
Yeah,
How irresponsible.
she just shrugs that. Well, I'm just the assistant. I'm doing my best here.
yeah, I know it's not your fault, but that's unacceptable. How
Yeah, this
unprofessional. I don't like it.
giving Hollywood a bad name. How dare he
And then
or
Betty,
she? Who is the director actually?
she's like, I don't think I ever even got the guy's name. He's like, as you say, so unprofessional.
Hmm.
He's
Well,
all
I
more
right,
think
like,
our
well,
I think our priority should be to look for this Mr. Director guy.
we definitely need to find a director. We can't really shoot without one. So,
Exactly.
his cabin is in the back corner of the lot, adjacent to the trailers. And it
okay.
won't be hard to find. And Betty starts to yell in, and don't forget that trollop that won't come out of her trailer. She's part of the problem
Yeah,
too.
we're gonna look into that. Yeah.
You better. She waves her cigarette holder cigarette at you.
All right. Well, a pleasure meeting you. We will be back with Mr. Director as soon as possible.
All right.
Yeah, and we'll take those promo shots. Betty,
Hmm.
you make
In the
yourself
meantime,
available.
would you two get together for a promo photo?
She Betty does her best like movie star pose, and Serenity looks
All
very
right.
very nervous, and she's like she looks very very poor trying to stand there, very
All
awkward,
right.
out of place.
Yeah, just look like you're running
Beautiful.
lines with her. This is perfect. Behind the scenes stuff.
Beautiful ladies. Do I have to roll for photography for this or
No,
no? Okay. I just take the photo and yeah.
unless you really really want to get that check mark.
All
I
right.
think
Sure.
you would roll photography if like you were trying to convince somebody later on. I think that's probably what I would do.
Mm,
If it ever mattered, like the quality of the photo. But yeah, photography rolls are hard to get in.
gotcha. Okay, yeah, then I take a few promo shots of the star and whatever else I can find and yeah, I think we need to find the director.
I
Can't
mean,
leave people waiting around.
can't
Yeah.
you? I mean, you've got the camera, and you said you've done stuff. Or do you want to like maybe you just be the director, and that gets one problem done for us right off the bat, like
Well,
just easy peasy.
I
Just
specialize in promos, not exactly like shooting a full script, but I mean, if I need to improvise, I can try my best. Yeah,
these
sure.
these people. I mean, these people are professionals. They probably all they probably all know what they're doing anyway, right? Like
Right, yeah.
I've been on the sets a few times, and like the director shouts action, and then he shouts end action or something scene.
Yeah.
Sometimes that ain't even him. Sometimes that ain't even him doing that. He's just sitting there in his chair, like, drinking cocktails while
Drinking
everybody's doing
cocktail.
stuff. And then they go to edit it, and again, he ain't even the editor. He just
Yeah.
gets to be the name at the end. Like,
It's more about vision. You got to have like a vision of what the visual frame's gonna look like.
Yeah, he
That's what my understanding is. So, I
always
mean,
has a scarf and a
yeah,
beret. Yeah.
yeah.
it's
And a
it's just
cut.
about making it look good in the frame. I think you could probably do that if we needed.
I,
Although, oh my God.
sure, I could, but also I don't want to step into anybody's toes here, so I'd suggest we find Mr. Director if we
Yeah.
can.
Well, you're the backup. You're the backup plan because uh, I heard stories. We don't want to fail Mr. Big.
Sure, sure. I
No.
mean, I
So
am
yeah,
also looking for my big break, so why the
yeah,
hell not?
yeah. Okay, good, good. Just remember that.
So I guess we start heading towards the director's cabin.
All right, yeah. As you were told, it is indeed in the back corner of the lot. There, it's a wooden retreat, and it looks quite in contrast to the wild and varying set pieces around the ranch.
Hmm.
It is basically just a wooden cabin that you've walked up to. The door is closed. You don't think the windows are curtained, and you don't really think there's anyone around.
I think I have cabin door and I knock a few times.
And as you knock, the door sounds very hollow, and then it's actually kind of open partially. So when you knock, the door opens a little more with a little creak.
Oh,
Oh,
hey fellas, look at this.
yes. So I guess we can just go in, but isn't that weird?
Well, given the circumstances, I believe it's okay to go in and
Oh,
get
yeah.
started.
But I mean, has somebody else looked for him before? I mean, and it's open now. This
Does it
is
does it
Uh,
look like there's damage to the door that was keeping it from being locked, or just
No, I just don't think it was closed all the way.
okay?
I choose to call out Mr. Director. I don't know the guy's name, but I just say Mr. Director.
There is no reply.
Yep.
We got a
Let's
movie
get
to
in there.
shoot. Anybody home?
All right, as you enter, you see it in the center of the room. There is a wooden desk, which is flanked by cheap folding chairs. Which are all covered in piles of storyboards. There's a telephone on the desk as well, and also on this desk there is a cigarette in an ashtray, which the smoke is still coming off still coming off of it.
Can I roll for spot hidden?
You may all roll for spot hidden. Yeah, it does seem clear to you all, even without a roll, that no one is here, and it seems like you left. Somebody might have left in a hurry.
I failed.
I passed.
Okay. Did anyone else pass?
I will spend 4 luck to succeed.
Okay.
Wait,
In
how does
fact,
that work?
yeah, you can spend luck to get us lower your to buy the next success level. Excuse me. Blah.
I got 75.
That's probably a failure, right?
Yeah.
Right. So I think we got two successes. So in this room, there are posters on the wall, which are the past films and that presumably the director was involved in. And on one of them, that you notice that one of the black and white posters, there's a figure that looks like a man. He's peering out, but on him he's in color, as if it was added after, and his face is frozen in a silent scream. I need a sanity roll
For everybody?
for whoever got the spot hidden roll.
Oh.
Oh,
Actually, I wasn't very lucky, but I was sitting
Yeah.
with a smile on my face.
what interesting movie post.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Oh,
Call of
boy.
Cthulhu, where when you succeed, you suffer.
I passed the sanity roll.
Okay, if you succeeded, you take nothing. You find some way to justify this. Maybe it was added after printing.
Yeah, that's weird. Totally fine. They do that all the time. It's a trick. Multi-layer printing. Ugh. I'm gonna try
I,
and read these posters to see what the name of this director is.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. I was just making fun of the fact that they never actually named him in the thing.
Dang it.
I would generate a random name right now. Well, yeah, he's never named or described in the PDF. Call him William Matlock. I forgot you could F off
That's
of that. Oh well.
that's some interesting editing on that photo for sure. It's like it looks so realistic. Like
We'll say he's a middle-aged man. He's dressed in all
Reminds
black.
me of
We'll give him like a big mustache. All right, you were all doing the spot hidden, as you're looking around, there were storyboards that are strewn across the desk. They show scenes from Farewell to Aunt Mabel. One of note is a spaceman shooting a laser at humanoid aliens and screaming, "They've mutated into human form!" And on the desk also there is a note, which is our one and only handout of the night, which
Woohoo!
I will put in here for one of you to read.
Hey, there's a note here on the table too. Have to make filters fresh every day. Let me know when we're shooting so I can prep them. Filters, maybe like coffee filter. Also, Artie has had some problems over in the editing booth. I'm not getting paid enough for this. Yeah, I can. Wilbur, I understand you, man. You're just like me, underappreciated, overworked. Yeah, yeah, I get you.
All right,
He's he's
and
my guy.
on the filters, I'll take a filmmaking role to make sense of what he's talking about.
I'm like peering over his shoulder. So he was the engineer?
Filters. Not like coffee filter. That's a success for me on the filmmaking role.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, this is definitely not coffee filters. It's for the filming, and this is very strange to you as now you think about it, because these are prepared and used for weeks at a time, and they don't affect the edited film. So it doesn't make sense why he would be doing this. Everything should be taken care of. You don't need to make them fresh every day. They're good
I
for weeks.
see.
Okay, so is this something to do with their weird new process then?
I
Is
mean,
that why?
possibly. They did say they're doing something new with the color, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I just handle the lighting, I don't do anything with the actual making the films. All that technical, that's too smart for me.
As a camera guy myself, and having rolled a regular success in filmmaking, I figure it out. I don't know how to how to flavor it, but yeah, I guess
What would they be like? What would they even be editing though? If the director's not here and the story writer says that they don't even have a story, and um, the starlet ain't starleting.
more
What would what
importantly,
would
aren't they
what
supposed
would
to
they have to
be?
edit?
What says you say that you do see catches your eye. There is a copy of the script on the desk.
All right, this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take a look at that script.
Right, as you flip through, there are handwritten marks in the margins, which describe strange but ambitious ideas for the film. They all, however, lack some kind of conclusion. There's one about a Wild West shootout in a saloon. There's one about a scene on a spaceship with an alien that is killing the crew one by one. And finally, there is a gladiatorial arena full of both hand-to-hand combat and chariot races at the same time. And yeah, it's very incoherent. This is a bad script. Nobody would run this.
It looks like he just wanted to do a bunch of big action scenes, and there's no story here whatsoever to speak of. Like
But it's
these
still
these don't
impressive.
they don't fit together. I mean, they'd be real impressive to shoot as
But
set
the
pieces.
but the technicalities, it's absolute genius.
I mean, like, is it genius or madness? They're like, gee, they're pretty close together sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah,
Hey, Keeper, is there another exit from this place, or was it just the front door?
Seems like it's just the front door. It's a very simple cabin.
Well, if he stepped out of here, it was real recent, right? I'm gonna go just to do a once over walk around, right? We need to keep this script because even though it's terrible, we need something to work with, right? And they did already build all those sets.
Just have to remember the cowboy shootout would have a one less backdrop little figurine than the others.
Hmm.
Just until I fix it, of course. But like they're shooting that scene today.
Oh boy.
well, if they need a stand-in director, I guess I can take over. But at the same time, I don't know what the vision for the director is. I mean, I guess I could sort of figure out what he's trying to do, judging from these notes.
Can we figure out from this script what part is the part for like the leading lady?
You cannot. You can just tell it's a horrific mess of ideas that have been thrown together. Nothing is clear.
This script needed an editor badly. No wonder she's upset.
I'd probably say as your character probably seen a lot of scripts, this is basically unacceptable what you're looking at right now,
Yeah.
especially for a film that is currently being shot or supposed to be being shot.
My God, I gotta fix
So
this.
so maybe what happened is they've got this movie and they sold it to the big wigs up at the studios. And they, gave him all this money to make it. And then the director doesn't have any clue what he's doing. And now he's scared. He's running away. He's leaving town. He's trying to run with the money or something like that. Just leave everybody else holding the bag. Um, Maybe he's just trying to flee while the getting's good before anybody catches on.
Hmm. That
We're
is quite the theory.
not that far from Mexico. He could easily just hop down there, be drinking a margarita by nightfall.
Well, if it's anything like that and I find him, I'm gonna punch his face in, and I'm no boxer.
And I'll
Um,
take over as director. This will be my big break.
I mean, you may have to.
Hmm.
All right, let's grab the script. Clarence does want to kind of like walk around. What's behind, since this is the corner of the lot, right? Keeper.
Yeah, there's nothing behind, just that it goes out into the desert.
So just open desert.
And you're walking around, you said?
Yeah, just walking around the cabin, like just to see if there was somewhere he went or.
I will say, one of the actors that approaches you, they're decked out in cowboy attire, and they look at you and they kind of look at you strange, and they said, that's some strange attire you got on there, cowpoke. Why didn't you blow into town?
Clarence like raises an eyebrow at this. You are you a method actor? Is that what's going on here?
You can roll a psychology roll on that if you want.
I'm here from the studio.
The studio.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna roll psychology. Oh my God. Good Lord. Nope, that's failure. I have no idea.
Well, I'll let you get on with that, but don't be causing trouble in town now, you hear? Then he walks off.
This entire set is full of crazy people. Okay, we need to talk to the leading
know.
lady.
I
I mean, I guess he looks pretty authentic, so.
Wait, looks authentic of like the Hollywood idea of a cowboy, not like a real one.
Well, I mean, would Clarence know?
In the 30s, probably not.
Yeah.
Unless they were like a historian.
Yeah, just ask around to see where I can develop film.
All right, well, you approach, we'll say like somebody's in a Roman soldier, and he's like, "Halt! What are you doing here?"
Hi. I'm actually I work for the studio. I'm just taking some promo shots. Is there anywhere here where I can develop film, my good sir?
He looks at you very confused, He's like, "This is Rome, sir. What's the studio you refer to?"
Can I roll psychology? to
You
see
may.
if he's, like, in character or if he's crazy?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, and you have no idea.
Yeah, sure, sure. Okay. Well, have a good day. And I look at the rest of the.
They're all losing their minds. Why are they losing their minds?
Probably just the heat.
Just the.
Hmm.
You know,
It is pretty hot out there.
I haven't seen the craft services table at all. I mean, they even feed these people out here. What's a movie
Oh.
scene? What's a movie scene without the food?
Yeah, I suppose that's not good. We should probably get some water out to everyone.
Actually, can I talk to another one of the actors?
All right, we'll do the spaceman this time. It was like,
Spaceman? Yeah. Hey, hello, my good.
and what? You look just like us.
Excuse me?
Like a human?
Yeah, human. I'm just wondering if you knew where I can develop film here on the set.
You can do that back on planet Earth. I didn't know aliens were filmmakers as well.
Oh, but I'm no alien, and we.
So I was like, sure.
Mister,
Yeah, roll
where
psychology one
exactly
more time.
do you think you are?
Well, I've landed on some strange planet, I guess.
Am I allowed to roll psychology one more time?
Yeah, we'll allow one final roll since you talked to all three of the types of actors.
Have any of the actors? Do any of them have like the different the uncolored eye or whatever like the security guard does?
Heck yeah, boy! I rolled a 1.
Critical.
Yeah.
It all comes together all of a sudden.
All failures and a critical.
Nice. Yeah, I rolled a 1.
All right. So usually I would just say you can have one sanity back just for just critical for this is a very
Yeah.
minor thing we did here. And you are without a shadow of a doubt sure that these people have gone insane and believe they really are their characters. They're not method acting.
Huh. Okay, I relay this information to the rest of the group. Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but I believe they're not method acting. They really do believe they are their character.
Yeah, I was just guessing, but yeah, it makes sense to me. But why?
Wasn't the big movie star? I mean, she was still herself, right?
Yeah, her and the script girl. Maybe we need to find them. They seem like the only sane people still here. Oh,
Yeah.
and maybe the starlet. I mean, the young lady. You should go talk to him.
Yeah, let's go look for them.
if she's freaked out, she probably has reason to be because everybody's thinking they're really cowboys and Roman centurions and whatnot.
How do they? So have we observed these actors? Have we seen how they behave around other actors?
They seem to ignore the other actors from different time periods and only stay straight with their own. And yeah, now that you think of it, they're always in character. They think their swords and their guns and whatnot are real.
Do any of the actors have the like gray eye like the security guard had?
No, they seem to be in full color.
Okay.
All right, as we walk around looking for the supposedly only two sane people, you do see a trailer sitting out there. It's yeah, we say trailer, it's still pretty much a wooden cabin. It does say go to Hughes, the starlet, and you see and her name is on the side of it. The door is shut.
I knock on.
She says, well, hello, yes, are you the director?
No, not at the moment, at least. We just had a few questions.
You think to get through, you're gonna have to do some kind of social attempt or break it down, break down the door. That's
He could be the director though. He's real good with a camera, and I mean he doesn't think he's any sort of spaceman or anything.
Yeah, man, we're here from the studio to fix things.
all right.
Yeah,
So
you got all sorts of weird stuff going on out here.
I think so. Just take a persuade
Okay.
for who wants to try.
Not me.
I've got 60.
Wait,
Yeah, this is what the
Yeah,
executive assistant does. A little bit of
alien. I got an 82.
or not. So we got what, two failures, and just like, I think I'm gonna stay in here where people aren't crazy.
Oh, so,
Well,
so you are aware that people are crazy out here.
Goodbye now.
Well, that's why we want to be in because like yeah, they crazy out here, and
She's not having any of this. And starting not to blame her so much. All right.
we don't want to like break in. I guess we don't want to break in when she like knows we're
Right.
here. We come back to break. We'll come back to do the break in.
Okay.
I was gonna say we do have a fixer. Just
oh,
kick the door.
actually, Is there a window that we could?
Yeah, we'll say that she missed the back window. It looks like it's unlocked and it wasn't covered as you walk around. Looks like she's just sitting in there. She looks like she's just thinking and a little frustrated.
Okay.
Are you gonna go in or?
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel the need to.
Actually, I think yeah, we'll let you do a spot hidden roll if you want to.
You want me to roll spot hidden?
Yeah, while you're looking through the window.
Dang it. Actually, you say I could take out 2 from my luck.
Well,
right?
what was your roll?
My roll was 57, and for spot hidden, I have a 55 to succeed. I need a 55, so I
Yeah,
need
you can spend 2
2
luck if you want a success for a normal success.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take out 2 luck to get a regular success.
Okay, now that you looked a little harder, you notice that she did pick up a book and start reading it, but the book is upside down in her hands as she's reading it, and this book has patches of gray on it. Looks like the color sort of like it dropped down into a puddle, and then there is a bookcase in there, and then you kind of see this lack of color, this grayness is spreading across all the other volumes on the shelf.
I relay the inform. Didn't someone here spot a gray patch on the security guard when we came in?
Yeah, I did. Are you saying this is becoming more as you watch it? And Clarence is like trying to jump up and like look in this window, like peering in.
Yeah.
He's short.
You do notice that the window's unlocked. You could potentially get in there if you wanted.
I'm climbing in.
Oh,
Cody's a little startled. She's like, oh, she drops the book. Well, I guess what? I didn't lock that.
Hey, I think we need to get you out of here. I look at the bookshelf.
She's like, why? It's safe in here. Out there's the danger.
I don't think so.
so everybody else is outside?
And then she would have crawled through the window.
Well,
And of course, Clarence always has the option just to open the door now that they're inside.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and grab her hand and lead her to the door and open the door for the other folks if she won't come.
Yeah, she won't come.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like tugging on her. She's like, no.
I
I
think
open the
I
door.
think you've got like a carbon monoxide leak in here, ma'am. You was reading the book upside down. Doesn't work that way.
No.
Well, yes.
Just a little tired, I guess.
Who's wearing the overalls here? Who's the man who knows things? And then who's the one who looks pretty for the pictures?
He's very technical.
Yeah. Let me just Uh,
What can you help me then?
just
Why is this film such a confusing mess of different styles and genres? What's going on?
Because whoever wrote the script was an insane person. I don't know. I feel like the director was trying to do something, but he lost his noggin and he was off by himself, and now he's like nobody can find him. And I'm worried if you stay off by yourself, nobody's gonna be end up finding you. So
Oh,
you should come on out.
I haven't seen him in quite a long time. He promised to get me a script, but it hasn't happened.
oh, we've got a copy of the script, but I mean
Yeah,
it won't help you much.
I pull it out. I can't figure out who your character is.
She looks at it like, am I Aunt Mabel? That's what I thought.
Well, what's Aunt Mabel doing like in a Roman gladiatorial fight?
Oh, but the best I understood was about her travels. But yeah, it doesn't make sense to me either. That's why I'm so confused.
Can why would I do this? Can I like touch the gray on the book or something to see like does it feel different?
You instantly die. No, I'm kidding. Yeah,
But she touched it.
Yeah,
You
she was
don't.
touching it.
Yeah, it just feels like a book. It's just the color's gone for some reason.
Huh. Yeah, it's
Nothing
interesting.
happens to you. She's like, I've been having problems inside where I've done set. I don't. I know it's not interesting talking about people's dreams, but they've been in black and white, as if I'm watching old films. I feel trapped in these dreams, like I'm unable to wake up until my scene ends. I don't know if it's just stress or what.
Oh yeah, that's just stress. But also maybe carbon monoxide leak. Why don't you come with us?
There's no carbon monoxide leak. I don't even know what that is, in fact.
It's a very technical term, miss. It's what happens when you got like too many lights plugged in to too few cables, and then they trip the generator down at the station, and the backflow causes the it's just all wiring stuff that happens. The fancier these pictures get, the more problems there are. So the takeaway though is yeah, it ain't good to be locked inside in a small place with it when it happens.
She looks
Um,
genuinely confused. Well, when I've already died then?
I mean, maybe it just happened recently. Um,
Would you all be dying then?
yeah, that's why we gotta like get out of here.
Well, do you feel bad?
Yeah.
You look fine to me.
Well, I mean, looks are deceiving here. Just here, like, and I kind of would probably try to like grab her wrist to like try to pull her out.
Are y'all trying to drag this woman out of this place?
Mhm.
All right, I won't require a roll for that. And all right, you all just sort of forcibly drag her out of her little cabin that stands in for a trailer. She protests, but she's not like clawing or wildly or anything. It's like, well,
Don't it,
there, we're out in the
don't it,
open.
yeah, don't it feel better to be in the sunshine
It feels
where
the same.
things aren't so gray and you ain't reading books upside down?
Nothing was gray, and the book was it wasn't upside down, was it?
It
I
was.
It was. You mean you don't see that those are gray? And I point at the other books on the bookshelf where the color was
She
lacking.
she looks into like the rest of the place. The rest of the place is like aggressively vivid and full of color, and then she's like, "No, it looks very colorful in there to me."
Yeah, those we was close with that carbon monoxide leak. Just another couple hours, you probably would have been a goner. They'd be doing a memorial for you at the next awards. Gone too soon.
Oh, my hero! Yay! How about you all go harass Wilbur? He's constantly delaying these shoot times with these stupid filters. I don't even understand what it's about.
Oh yeah, the engineer, right? Where does he work at?
She kind of like points down he's down around there somewhere. He's got a little cabin too.
Okay, and what are you gonna do if we leave you be? You're probably gonna go back in there and sit down, right?
Well, why wouldn't I? It's my home on this
Why
little
don't
ranch.
you come with us?
Ah, fine. You're also strange. Pretty sure it's
Well,
not
my
straight a star. It's Mr. Big
my
wants me to be.
name's Tracy, by the way. I didn't even introduce myself properly.
Oh, all right. Well, hello, Tracy.
Pleasure to meet you. Big fan.
Big fan. I've never started anything yet.
Hmm.
I You got potential. That's swear I saw you in something, but okay. I get you people, everybody confused.
Ma'am, have you seen the director somewhere?
I saw him when I came here, but no, he's been missing ever since.
What does he look like?
Oh, he's like maybe 50. He's always in his little black suit, and sometimes he has a
Any
fedora.
Okay. Any defining features? Does he have a mustache or anything like
Yeah, yeah.
that?
He's got a pretty big mustache.
Okay.
Kind of director puts himself on the poster for his movie, huh?
Uh,
Yeah, I was gonna ask, that poster, that strange poster we found at the cabin, does it match the description?
Yep,
It does?
it does.
Yeah.
Is it normal for Mr. Director to put himself in his own movie posters?
Nope, and it wouldn't be normal for his face to be frozen in fear either if he did.
I think I would think that it would be an interesting observation, or quite the coincidence.
And she just replies, I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you think, folks?
I think I'm disturbed, but not in the same way as everybody else on this set. So I suppose that's where we are. How the hell are we gonna get this movie going? I don't even know. Oh man, this is not good. All right,
So
so
my, oh, sorry, go ahead.
so we need to go talk to the engineer, right?
Yes, let's look for the engineer. Artie, I think his name was.
Wilbur.
Whoa. Okay. Where could we find this Mr. Wilbur?
All right, Goldie, since you are insisting that she stays with you, she's trying to lead you down towards where they're at. And as you are going there, you're intercepted again by Betty, who's still smoking another cigarette on her cigarette holder stick thing. And she looks at you and she rolls her eyes and, why do you have her here? I was going to ask you guys if you thought the actors were being strange. They all seem too involved in their roles, but yeah, why did you bring her here?
Listen, I know you two aren't getting along, and I totally understand, but you two may be the only sane actresses left on this set, so yeah. I think you're right. I think these people have gotten a little too into their parts, and we've tried to talk to them, and they just still think they're cowboys or whatever.
I cannot stand that method acting nonsense. I mean, that's why we act. We don't have to be the person. We're just acting. It's ridiculous to waste such time and energy on this.
So as you all like chat with her, I start taking more pictures of the actors in their costumes, just taking some quote unquote promo shots.
Yep, and as you do that, they are all indeed you get the idea that they really are fully. They're all still being the whatever they are.
Hmm.
They never drop character, not for a single second.
When
Why don't
did either of you ladies notice, like, did they start acting weird as soon as they were hired, brought on, or did it take a couple of days? Or
Goldie says, I think it was when the director went missing, but I don't know. A couple weeks ago.
uh what happened that day? Was that when actual production started, or
Well, the director went missing a couple weeks ago, and everything just halted. We've been waiting and waiting.
Wow. What a dedicated group of people to be just standing around for weeks.
why'd Mr. Big not? I don't even think he mentioned the director missing. He just told us about you, but like, got all sorts of problems going on here.
Hmm. I don't know. I've not spoken to Mr. Big since I arrived.
Hmm.
And they not to pry too much, but like, how long have you been hiding away in your lovely cabin there?
A couple of days. I mean, I was picking up the weird activity and just I got started to get a bit scared, so I just locked myself in there.
So like, filming was going on, and then the director went missing, and then the people started acting weird, and then you said you wanted to just be inside.
Yes.
Okay, just so we get the timeline down. Okay.
Ma'am, I have a question for you. Would you happen to know where I can develop film around here?
Well, that would be in the film engineer's production office, I guess, where I was leading you before this woman, and she rolls her eyes at Betty, distracted us.
Okay. Mind pointing us in the right direction?
She begins to walk in front of the group, leading you there.
Oh, well, I would like to develop a roll of film.
yeah, Miss Vaughn, do you want to come with us?
Miss Bond says, "No, not with that harlot," and she walks off in a huff.
Hey, where's the script girl?
Who are you asking that?
Trying to ask her as she flounces away.
She says, "I don't know or care."
Okay, well, be careful.
All right. Hmm.
Clarence mutters divas as we follow
All right, yeah.
Goldie.
Goldie leads you to the production office, which is again like kind of like a cabin. And
Oh, would we by chance find any like reels, any dailies in here?
yep, as you get inside, it's littered with small wooden boxes. There's papers and clips of film everywhere. There's small vials of powders and other assortments of everything that would be film related. It seems like it's
Okay.
this space of someone who doesn't care much about the organization, and there's a man sitting at a very cluttered desk. He's fiddling with one of these small vials of weird powder, and nobody needs to spot hidden this time. Both his eyes are that colorless gray. He doesn't seem to.
Uh,
If you said any of that out loud, he didn't seem to really notice you as you walked in.
Are you Wilbur or are you Artie?
I'm Wilbur. Who's Artie?
I don't know. Who's Artie?
I'm. That's what I'm asking you. But I'm the film engineer.
I thought that was your editor, right? Artie?
He just kind of shrugs, like, "Who's Artie?"
Who's Artie? He's the. I hold up the note. I'm like, yeah, he was the one who wrote note, so he should know who Artie is.
my good sir, could we possibly take a look at your dailies? Because we were sent here from the studio to ensure that production goes by smoothly.
Okay, suppose that's all right.
And I'm just gonna be a little rude too, because I ain't from around, I'm from Midwest, so we do things a little differently there. But like what's going on with your eyes?
But
You guys see
nothing.
this too. You guys see this too, right? Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Your eyes are messed up.
Yeah.
I,
Like,
I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I'm very confused.
okay, okay.
I'm willing to help in any way I can. Although I'm trying to make these new filters for the day.
What are these weird things that you got here? Like gesture to the vials, vaguely.
He kind of like clutches it jealously. He's like, "Don't worry about these vials.
Oh,
They're
that has to do with the secret new process or something?
yeah, my new filmmaking technique.
Gotcha.
You're gonna need a social
Your
if you want.
it's your technique. You're the inventor for it.
I'll need to persuade for that. If that's what we're going off of. So I'm gonna try a different approach.
Oh, I can't persuade.
Hey,
You
yeah,
mind if we borrow your projector and your reels?
I fumble on the persuade.
Oh, jeez. Why are you fumbling again? All right, we'll take a point of sanity away from you as things are just very strange. Nothing's adding up. You're getting frustrated. We'll take a point of sanity.
Okay.
My good sir, may I borrow some of your daily reels and your projector?
Sure, go ahead, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, so I reach in for some of the dailies and set up the projector and start playing it. See what the whatever has been filmed so far. See if I notice anything strange.
He just kind of chuckles. He's like, "Well, that's I'm sorry, that's the empty one. You have to go to the editing room for that. It's the other cabin."
Oh, all right. Well, thank you. Okay.
Well, what's this cabin then?
This is my
This,
cabin. I work on my color technique in here, make the
okay.
filters. Did we get a persuade? Or
Not yeah, I failed. I know
yeah.
it's a bad one.
Oh, okay.
Am I able to
I don't know if
develop
anybody
film in
else.
here?
No, I think we're better off in the editing cabin.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I have no more business here.
Hey, so Wilbur, we're here to fix things. We're here to make sure that the movie gets made, right? It would be really good for us if we could sort of understand the process. I mean, we're not, other than Tracy a little bit, but we're not really technical people. So it's not like we'd be able to, you know, replicate whatever it is you're doing, but just the baseline understanding, like whatever you would have said to the director or the production crew about what you're doing. Could you walk us through it? Maybe show us, a little bit of what it is that you do here. It would help
Uh,
us a lot.
oh, I'm
And go
sorry,
ahead and
but
make persuade.
he's like, I'm sorry, but Mr. Big asked me to keep it secret because he wants to make a lot of money.
Well, sure, but we're here for Mr. Big. The whole thing's stalled. I mean, the director's missing. The starlet doesn't want to star. We got problems.
I'm going to just understand my new technique, and I expect her to apologize to me one day. I might just leave one of these days. I don't know.
Yeah, you're overworked and underappreciated. I got you. What do you need? I mean, more money, more time.
I guess I just want some respect.
Well, you got that. I mean, you're the man. You're doing all of the whatever makes the new color, right?
And that's a success, right?
It is a success.
Kind of looks embarrassed, and he's like, out in the hills there, I found a strange crystalline mineral in the foothills. It was twinkling, and I mixed it in with a bunch of chemicals that we use, and I found that the colors were very bright and sharp. It was amazing. I've been infusing it into the filters, but it never lasts long, so I have to keep making the new filters for it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was going to ask why you was, because you normally don't have to make the filters every day. So when we saw your note about making them every day, that was a little weird. But okay.
And there have been some inconsistencies in the edited film. Some of the shots are perfect, but the others have like the color runs off of them, or there's actors that shouldn't be in the shot that appear randomly. It's very strange.
Maybe I mean, maybe you think the director was just buying some bad film? Like maybe the film's already been used in the cheap film from a no name manufacturing place trying to save some money on it.
No, I just think something odd is going on. Maybe with my new technique. I don't know. Just have to keep going and perfecting it and make new filters. All I gotta do is make new filters.
Uh, does he when he says like make new filters, does he say it in like a creepy monotone, like obsessive way, or just like a bored I have to work too much way?
That's like monomania. He's obsessed with one thing.
Yeah, yeah, you got to make the filters. Okay.
How did you stumble across these crystals? You said they were sparkling, or
Yeah, because they were twinkling in the light. That's how I found it. It was just pure luck, really.
gotcha.
Just felt like I should do it. It just came into my head, the idea, and it all worked out. It was great.
And you don't think the film you used was double exposed, though, right?
Well, I made the new filters. Everything should be all right.
Oh boy.
And you just to clarify, who's the editor who says there's been having some problems with the film and seeing stuff in it?
That is Arthur in his editing cabin.
Oh, Arthur. Okay. So when I said Artie, you said you didn't know who Artie was, but like that's just because you know him as Arthur.
I'm working very hard. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of
Yeah.
new
No,
filters.
well, who's I mean, these filters you're making so many of. I mean, the director's been gone for a couple weeks, so like who's been using them to film anything every day without him around?
Um, I don't know.
Like who picks them up from you in the morning or whatever?
I guess Arthur. I don't worry about that. I just make my filters and put the powder in and
Okay. Is
Can
there
I try to like steal a filter or a I don't do I want to steal a filter or a vial of something? I think a vial. Can I try to steal a vial?
yes, you would need to convince him, or you need sleight of hand, or I guess you could take it by force if you wanted.
I'm gonna try to steal it. Sleight of hand.
You have sleight of hand?
I have some.
Okay.
I'm gonna be keeping
I don't
talking
have
too.
that much.
Oh my goodness. You should probably use the other bot. That bot hates you.
I think
Well, that wasn't a
is it
fumble.
90?
96 and up.
I was gonna say 96 is a fumble. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't a fumble, but
Yeah, if
okay.
you're under 50, 96 and up is
Yeah.
a fumble. So no, he just kind of like looks at you. He's like, "What are you doing?" He starts yelling.
Oh, sorry, just sorry, just was getting I was just a little curious, I wanted to anyway, yeah, I put it back and walk
Uh,
out.
Before we leave, Clarence is gonna ask him. So when you make the filters, do they have to be used right away, or they go bad, or is it just when you start to use them, they're only good for a little while?
Well, the powder only works for a little while, then it just stops. It goes back to black and white, so I have to get a new filter every time.
Okay, but I mean, like, has there been production? Has there been shooting going on with the filters you keep making? Do you know?
Yeah, like I said, that's why there's those inconsistencies. Sometimes the color goes away. I don't know if I can solve that or not.
Okay, that's weird. Are there more of these crystals so you could keep making enough of these to get through production?
Oh yeah, there's plenty out there.
Okay, good to know. All right, well, for now, you just keep doing you. I pat him on the shoulder, and we'll come back and see you later.
All right. Everyone's walking out. You can do a spot hidden if you want.
Boy.
Or if you can say you're tired of looking at things, it's fine.
Do we want to see that?
That is, I will not tell you whether it's good or bad. It's your choice.
Yeah, no, of course. That was
This
a
is fun,
rhetorical
though.
question. All right, I succeeded. I see
Ooh.
it.
As I rub my hands together evilly.
I failed.
Okay. As you're leaving, Clarence, you see that one of the posters, as you were talking, it kind of comes into your mind. The color began to drain away from one of the posters on the wall, one of the movie posters, and it's like literally dripping off of it into an invisible pool on the floor. Or that should be a pool, but it's invisible on the floor. And yeah, sanity check.
Boy.
No, you're starting to see the
Uh-oh.
gray. It's
Yeah.
consistently as well, so that works very well storyline wise.
71. I think that's a failure.
I succeeded.
Okay, on a success, it is a 1d2. On a failure, it is a 1d4.
1d4.
So Edgar also saw the poster. Did you pass the spot hidden?
4.
Oh, you were very shaken by this, Edgar. It's
Uh,
getting under your skin. The method acting, they're not really they're full actors. They're not acting, and now starting to see the gray as well.
Eh,
You both took
I-
max damage from what you can take down.
yeah. Not okay. All right, this is not okay. This is not okay. I'm gonna find some answers here. Uh, Clarence storms off.
I'm still shaking.
Clarence turns around and looks at like Edgar, who's still standing back over there. Come on!
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Can't lose it on me now. Come on.
I attempt to shake it off.
Hey Tracy, does it
Yeah.
make sense to you at all? This whole like the color drains out of film? The
Well, I mean, probably, right? I mean, I don't do the I just on set I mostly just wire things, but like yeah, gee, all sorts of stuff can happen with the film, right? If it's exposed to light too soon or too much. I mean, that's why they call it a dark room and everything, because it's got to be dark in there. And so if the light gets to it too fast, that ruins it, or light gets to it too slow, that ruins it, or it gets wet, that ruins it, or it gets dry, that ruins it, or you shake it, that ruins it, or I don't know, maybe don't shake it, maybe that don't do anything to it, but it probably does. It's sensitive stuff. But I mean, everything else going on around here is pretty freaky. So when you add those things together to it, that's when it becomes much more. So I don't know, and you saw his eyes, right? Like that wasn't just me. His eyes were weird.
you feel like Clarence has been like, kind of nodding along, like, yes, yes, listening to you talk. Like this is soothing. And then you bring up the eyes and he's like
Yeah, but like, they're gray, and I don't think they're supposed to be gray like that. Um,
I
maybe
mean,
that's the chemicals, like maybe they're making him gray, but he didn't seem to mind, which is also weird because like I mind that his eyes are gray.
I mean, don't gray eyes exist? I mean, I get that they didn't look like what I'd expect a gray-eyed person to look like gray. Like they looked like a dark gray, like they were probably brown or something. Ugh. Okay.
Maybe I mean maybe he's right. Maybe though he's just working too much, too stressed out, doesn't get enough sunlight. Sunlight's important for you. Uh, maybe he just doesn't get outside enough. But he just
Get
said
that vitamin D.
he doesn't even know who's picking up his reels or whatever in the morning. Like he seemed a little too focused on making those filters.
Everybody's crazy.
Yeah. But I mean maybe the editor knows something. He's the only guy left. Caesar over there, he ain't gonna help us none.
Jeez.
And just so I don't forget, I will say as you went back outside, Goldie seems to have walked off.
Oh no, we've lost her. She's probably back in that becoming gray cabin thing, reading books upside down. Is that a thing
I,
girls do? Do they like sit? Yeah, if Adi doesn't have answers, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe we need to go find the crystals. They're the only really I've never heard of it involved in filmmaking type of part of this, I guess. But let's go see if Adi's still sane. Arthur. Why did he not know his own nickname for him? Oh my God.
All right, well, I'll have you move down. As you go through the very strange scene of all the cowboys and the spacemen and the Roman centurions, you do indeed find the editing cabin. The doors seems to be open. It's not any problem getting inside, and as you go in, the cabin itself, it's full of developed reels of film and tins that are stacked high. The walls are also covered in storyboards and posters, like most of the cabins. And on the far wall, you see there's a door that is labeled storage.
I would like to grab one of the reels, one of the finished reels, and set up the projector and just take a look at the dailies, really.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there is no projector out there.
Oh, there's no projector?
And I think back then they were called movie-olas. That's what I have in the scenario. It's like
Mm.
that. If you put the little film through the feed thing, you look at it. I think that's what it is.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I mean, I just want to take a look at the footage or
Yep.
whatever they shot.
Fortunately, we'll have to get one of these movie-ola things, which you do not see out there.
Maybe it's in the storage.
Arthur, you around? Knock knock.
There isn't
Uh,
any direct answer, but you do hear somebody pound their fist on a table and they say, "The damn thing is broken."
Yeah, all sorts of stuff around here broken. What specifically is broken and where are you that is broken? And I look around, I guess, to see if I can see anybody.
Did you open the
who's
door?
Oh, oh, is he in the storage room or something?
Yeah, that's where you heard it from.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay,
oh, okay.
gotcha. Then I would open the storage room door, yes.
Yep, there is indeed a man sitting at the desk with the moviola. He just says, "If you want to look at it, you can. It's not showing the right colors."
What do you mean the right colors? Are the colors swapped or something, or are they just like faded off? Or
Sometimes they're bright, sometimes they like I don't know, they drain away from the film. It's strange.
I mean, you've probably dealt with bad film before, right? That you know, has problems when you try to develop it and everything. Like that part was probably not new to you or anything.
Well, not like this. And we'll say Arthur, he's a young man. He's wearing glasses. He's kind of tall and lanky, just to sort of have some sort of description of him. And well, you can look at it if you want to see if it's not broken. I don't know.
I got some skills with machines, you know.
Hmm.
Um,
I would say,
I don't think I'd want to look at the I don't think I'd want to look at the film itself yet. I think I would want to look like at the moviola to see if it looks like that machine is broken.
yep, for that, I would need filmmaking or mechanical repair.
This is a mechanical repair,
Hmm.
and it is
Not a fumble. Nope.
no, it's a pass. If a hard success does more than a regular success, let me know because I could spend a couple luck on that.
No, this is
Okay.
fairly minor just information. You can see that there's this thing is 100% working with. There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with your machine here, at least. So,
I mean,
well,
that's
that
what I thought, but it's so strange. I mean, you can look through it if you want. It's
yeah, I look through it.
it's like everyone's gonna pause on no Sandy roll.
All right. Can you check out the dailies, my man?
All right. As you look through it, you see a film reel, excuse me. You see a film reel of bright, vivid coloration full of actors in a Roman Colosseum. And one of these actors, he does look like our missing director, the William Matlock, the middle-aged black outfit, the mustache. And then suddenly, as if water was poured over this scene, this bright, vivid scene of color, it begins to drain from the scene. And the director, he looks directly at the viewer and he's silently screaming for what is clearly help before the reel runs off. And I will need a sandy roll for that.
Is that all of us looking at it, or is it
I,
just me?
it would be
I'm
just
definitely
you.
looking.
Okay.
Well, there's only like one room for one eye, I would say.
Oh,
Gotcha.
well,
I mean,
well, I've been bugging.
That
I
is
mean,
a
Edgar, if you want to see it,
Yeah, I do
that
want to
is a
see it.
that is a
no, we
failure
I've
can
been
for
do it.
asking
me.
to see it. So let's see.
Okay, no, that's fine because as he recoils, make your sandy roll. Now he's out of the
Yeah.
way. You can
Oh
look now.
gosh
Yeah.
darn
Yeah,
it. I
that's a
failed.
failure.
I failed too.
Wait, you don't need to make the sandy roll, Edgar. You're looking at it now?
Yeah, I looked through it. Yeah.
As you look through it, Edgar, you see that it's just a typical scene of gladiators fighting in the burning sands of the arena in black and white. And they're
Oh, I don't see anything weird.
nope, just a black and white film of the gladiators fighting. And that failure is a 1d4, by the way. So as you see a normal scene, maybe you come back and you see Tracy, you think whatever
I
it
don't
is.
see anything strange in here, Tracy.
They got a 2,
No,
so they're probably shaking a little.
it was a coliseum, right? Like they was fighting, and
Yeah.
Mr. Director Man was there. But was he dressed like an actor, or was he just like in the scene?
He was, yeah, we'll say that he was dressed in his director outfit. He looked very out of
Yeah,
place.
yeah, he was out of place. You see him right away because he was dressed like a normal person among all these Romans and everything. And then I don't know, sploosh, water got poured on it, color drained away. He looked scared. He looked like he needed help, and then he gone. He looked right at me though. He looked right at me before he went gone, right at me, and then he
You,
gone.
we got the Colosseum set here, right? On the movie set, there's a Colosseum.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So at least the set looked familiar. What I saw on the reel.
Yep, it's definitely where you have been walking around all day. You've seen this place.
So Tracy, you said Mr. Director was screaming and looking at the camera lens,
Yes, yeah,
just like the movie poster.
uh, yeah, just like the movie poster.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Which, like,
plot,
I don't
what
know too
plot?
much, but they say don't look directly at the camera. That's one of the things that I know they say all the time. and the
Hmm.
director should know that. But he was looking. I don't even know if he was looking at the camera. He was looking at me, like he knew I was
Hmm.
there watching him.
Hmm. Keeper, am I allowed to develop my film roll from my camera?
Yeah, we'll say you can do that. There's equipment in there you can do it.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that or anything?
Um, yeah, I guess you can make a roll for it.
Okay. I guess photography.
Yeah.
All right. I um bring out my camera, start developing some the film roll that I've been using to photograph the actors. Yeah, boy. I rolled a what is this? I think I rolled a 6. That is yeah, that is a hard success.
All right. I'm not really sure how it works back then. I think it takes a long time though, doesn't it?
It's a little while, yeah.
Yeah, a little
Maybe
bit.
close the door. While
So
you guys
while
have
I do
been
this, yeah, you
looking
I
at,
guess
yeah.
you guys do your thing while I work on my film roll.
Hey, Arthur, is he when you develop the film, is that what always happens? I assume he would have heard me saying what I saw.
Yeah, he was there listening.
Yeah. Is that what happens when you develop in the film? You see the director.
No, just the color goes away.
Just the color goes away. I'm going mad over here. Everybody,
I've never seen the director. Why would he be in the movie? He's the director. He should be behind the camera.
I don't be doing some like avant-garde hooty tooty fancy thing. I don't know. The script's all over the place anyway. Nobody can make sense of it.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it's a weird movie. Maybe he wrote himself in. I don't know, but
Yeah, maybe he's a Aunt Mabel.
Oh, keeper. So I rolled a 7, which is actually a fifth. So like a critical success, I guess. Is that what it is?
that would be an extreme
Extreme.
success. Yeah.
An extreme success. Yeah, that's what it is. Because my fifth is 8 and I rolled a 7. So cool. Yeah, okay, I keep developing the thing while you guys do your thing.
So Tracy's talking with Arthur, and Clarence has been trying to we've got this copy of this script, which I assume was one of the more recent ones because it was in the director's cabin. Got all these storyboards here. We saw the storyboards before. I mean, it's a mess, but is there any consistency between these things?
You
Or is
just
it all kind of like every part of this has been doing their own thing?
Yeah, you just keep seeing the three scenes coming up, the cowboys, the aliens, the Romans, and there's no consistency. It's a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, Clarence looks like he has a headache. Oh my God. Nobody has any idea what's going on here. Why are they trying to make these three, you know, it's like they have this particular image in mind, but okay. Hey Arthur. So we were told that the director's been missing for a couple of weeks.
That's correct.
Okay, so who's actually been shooting film?
I, honestly don't know.
Does nobody here ever leave their cabins?
Occasionally I'll walk around, I guess, see the actors. They're very in character.
And that's not weird to you?
I mean, it's Hollywood types, right?
Yeah, Hollywood types.
Who wants to be the next big star? You gotta stay in character. I don't know. I just work on my film, which isn't working right, so a little out of place, I guess. And wait for the director forever. Serenity's in over her head, and Betty wants to be the real star. It's all I don't know. I'm just an editor.
Um,
You go first.
when you get these, like the daily reels, right? Like the new shoots, who drops those off?
They just kind of appear, I guess.
You don't think that's weird?
I mean, everything's weird, but it's a job. I'm getting paid, or I will be getting paid big.
Are Arthur's eyes gray?
They're not.
Okay. When was the last time you saw you saw Wilbur there? You the one picking up the filters from him each day?
I think he drops them off.
You think he drops them off? Okay. So you haven't seen him in a while then.
I mean, I guess we see when we're walking around the set, but
Have you noticed his eyes looking weird?
uh, but what do you mean?
I mean, if you say you haven't, or if you got to ask, then that means you haven't, I guess. Like you would know.
Okay.
I turned to Clarence, like my eyes ain't looking weird, right? Like my eyes look normal, right? Still shining in blue.
Well, unless Keeper tells me otherwise. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay, good.
There is no keeper prompt. Not yet. La, la, la.
Am I okay? I don't have weird gray spots on my skin or anything.
No, you look like yourself too.
Oh, so it's
All right.
like gray spots? What are you guys talking about?
Uh,
It means
Well,
the color falling off you guys too? That wouldn't happen in real life.
well,
Are you
yeah.
making fun of me? Is that what it is?
no, but we really did see some color.
Hmm.
go out of some books, which is really weird because, that has nothing to do with film.
Maybe they're out in the sun too long.
I mean, does that usually happen while you're looking at it? I
Oh,
guess I didn't actually see that. That was Edgar. I was looking at it afterwards, though, and they were all gray.
all right. We can say, Edgar, you're done now. If you want to come back out and talk,
Yes. Uh,
get you out of the
okay,
closet.
so I just I just finished developing the film role.
Hmm.
With my extreme success, what like how do the pictures come out?
You have fortunately, I don't want to like disappoint you, but you have captured complete normalcy of just actors roaming around in your black and white shots.
Okay.
There's no something weird, and your films would be black and white, I believe. So
Mm-hmm. All right, so nothing weird on the photographs.
nope, everything is as you snapped it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess the weirdest
Okay.
thing would have been if your shots came out with bits of color in them.
Right. Well, nothing to see here, folks. I guess. What did I miss?
So
Uh,
nobody knows. He doesn't know where he gets his reels from. He doesn't know who picks up the filters. He doesn't know who's making the shoots. They don't. Nobody knows anything. Is what everybody knows.
Hmm.
Maybe just one person.
it could be, but the question is who's doing all this? And if it was, you know, someone who sidelined the director and took over like we were almost kind of, talking about doing earlier, just to get things going again, that might be the person who's behind it all, but if nobody's seen him, what the hell are we supposed to do? Do you want to go try to find these weird crystals out in the desert?
Maybe he's not just a person.
I mean, I suppose that's possible, but what what would he be?
Yeah, I don't know what I suppose.
I mean, we got hired to help with the Starlet, but that seems like it's like almost maybe even the least of the problems here, right?
Right.
It's like they got every single other thing that could go be going weird and off kilter is going weird and off kilter.
Yeah, it's almost like I don't know where to start. That's my only thought is go out and find these crystals and see if there's something there that tells us something. But what specifically would we even be looking for? I don't know. We
And
could
Where
try to
could we
catch.
find these crystals?
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if he'd tell us either. He seemed a little protective of his process.
yeah, we could potentially wander around quite a while, not find him. We
You
could
guys are
try
st-
to
you guys
catch
are
somebody.
you still in the cabin, right, or the editing cabin?
Hmm.
All right
Mhm.
then. Arthur will say, you guys don't be wandering around the desert. You'll go mad and just get sunstroke or something.
Maybe that's what's happening. Yeah, maybe everybody just has sunstroke. Right? Right.
Really, you guys should go back to that Mr. Big and give him a what's for. And this is nonsense. He should come down here and fix all this.
Clarence looks at Arthur, looks at all the others. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. You haven't met him, have you?
I was hired through somebody else. No, but I heard he was I don't know, a jerk.
I mean, he's a boss.
I mean,
Bosses hire other people to take care of problems.
his last name can't really be Big, can it? That's ridiculous.
Oh,
Hmm. Maybe boss knows something about this. Maybe it's not the first time something like this happened.
Yeah, but what's happening? It's what we don't understand.
So apparently some things become gray, and we know that it connects with filters and engineers. So maybe we need to try to find a point where everything starts. I don't know, just suppose something.
I mean, your guess is as good as mine, but I'm the engineer, and I'm saying I don't know what's going on. It's got to be that new technique he's using. It's messing up our film.
So maybe Big Boss know about something this engineer.
Maybe he does. Maybe he
So,
set you all up. Who knows?
but why not to ask him?
Well,
Like,
I'm not gonna ask you. You look you up and down like you look like you were somebody who works for him, like a henchman or henchwoman. Excuse me.
so what do you think we should do? That's
I don't know, do you have any ideas what we can do?
well, if the weirdness started with the crystals, we could go try and find them. But Arthur's got a point. Maybe we should, if nothing else, try to bring water. We could try to make Wilbur show us, I guess. We could try to figure out who's actually keeping things sort of running here, even though there's no rhyme or reason to it. Because there's stuff been happening in the last 2 weeks, obviously. I mean, look at this. There's a lot of film here.
Yeah, but if it's like so if it's not the first time this happens, we maybe we need I don't know really. I just try to find a key to continue. Okay, maybe where can we potentially try to find crystals?
I mean, you can go out there and you can bug him again if you want. Tell him where he found it. I don't know. He's always been very vague about it with me.
Right.
Okay, so our investigators wanted to leave the editing cabin and they're trying to find the crystals in the hill.
But before or as we're walking
hmm
around outside, do I see like the actors are just doing their actor thing in character because that's who they think they are. Does it look like any are being filmed or like there any film crew around as well doing things?
All right, as you go back outside with this thought in your head, you notice that all the actors seem to be gone. The only one that is there is a single foil wrapped spaceman, and he's standing in the middle of the lot of your path. His skin is pale gray.
Does he have his helmet on?
He does.
Should we approach him, fellas?
He pulls out a small pistol and points it at you.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Sir, I believe you were playing the astronaut role, not the cowboy.
And he opens fire with it, but all you see is like a green flash on the top of it, little green.
A
You
green
s-
flash?
Yeah, and he shoots with quotation marks around it at each of you, and he holsters the gun and he walks away.
What the?
He ducks behind a rock, and you hear him talking into like a small radio maybe, and he says, "The aliens seem immune to the weaponry."
But not, neither of us get hurt from that.
No, it's like it was a prop gun.
It's just it's a prop gun, I was gonna say. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We're not aliens. We mean you no harm.
He ducks out from his rock, and he's like, he goes for Earth, and he runs at you, and he takes a swing at you.
At me?
Yeah,
I try to dodge it, I guess.
all right.
Move out of the way.
Roll your dodge.
Okay.
I need to set up a little bit of combat here.
You said oh dodge, okay.
Yeah, you chose to dodge. You can fight back or dodge. It's combat.
Okay. Did I get Ooh, I rolled an 8, baby. That's a critical success.
You got an 8. He had a 20.
Mhm.
He has a normal success. You dodge out of the way pretty nimbly as he has a sloppy punch.
Ugh.
Okay, this does start combat properly.
My fellow, you need to relax.
Die, alien. And of course, you can choose not to fight if you want, but it's
Just-
pretty clear that he's going to keep swinging.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Well, I choose not to engage.
Okay, so we'll go to the top. We'll count this turn as done. Tracy, what are you doing to this crazed actor who thinks you're an alien?
I think I would run up and try to pin his arms behind his back, probably.
Okay, that's a fighting maneuver. Roll your brawl.
I would not be trying to hurt him
That
yet.
makes sense. Everything's still in the realm of normality. He's going to attempt to fight back.
That's not a pass.
He has a 62 over 35, which is a failure. So you both probably look like terrible stunt doubles trying to grab at each other, like a stunt gone wrong, but nothing seems to happen. Nobody grapples anybody. Okay, so Edgar, you're not doing anything?
Me, I just move out of the way.
Help me, help me pin him here, Ed. You know, yeah, just like pin his arms behind his back. We can tie him up or something so he doesn't attack anybody.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That's a brawl roll.
Yep, fighting maneuvers are brawl.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what I get this time.
If he has a penalty.
Oh,
die.
no way. I rolled a 1.
You're on the one.
Yeah.
All right, we can't beat that. So you do indeed pin this man down.
Yeah. Not trying to like actually hurt him, just trying to like use not non-lethal attacks in D&D terminologies.
All right, you do pin him down with the critical. I'll let it end there because you rolled a critical. So you're trying to
My
subdue him.
fellow, please calm the hell down.
Although he is thrashing about, he is trying to get out. You are gonna have to tie him up or something.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's Tracy, my man, help me tie him up.
Yeah, I know my way around some wires.
Okay, well, I guess I will hold him until Tracy comes with wires or rope.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
help look around for some.
Yeah, it's a movie set. We'll say it's
Yeah.
probably easy to find things.
It
also-
says I have
probably some-
electrical tape in my gear.
Oh
So
right, you have your
Oh,
gaffer.
nice.
You have your gaffer tape. I forgot.
Yeah.
All right, hell yeah. Then you just tie him up with your gaffer tape. That's very fitting.
Mhm.
Tie up his hands and legs, and he rolls it around. He's screaming, "Die, alien!" And
We are not aliens, my fellow.
it's pretty obvious he is gone mentally and does not believe a word you're saying.
Yeah. Why do I keep trying? All right, where do we tie him up to?
Like, let's put him in the shade a little bit, right? It is hot outside.
Yeah, it is pretty hot, and being
Yeah, we'll
inside an
just.
astronaut suit, he's probably sweating.
Oh yeah, probably. You should take his helmet off just so you
Yeah,
can breathe a little
but
bit easier.
And he
Yeah.
starts
Oh
like
yeah.
he starts joking. He's like, "Ah, I can't breathe. He took my helmet off. I cannot breathe the atmosphere."
I guess I slap him, trying to be like, "Come to your senses, my fellow," or something.
And he looks shocked, like, I guess the atmosphere is like Earth. Like, I'm not dying. I can breathe.
this is Earth.
Well, he is too far gone.
Where'd everybody else go? You guys, there's nobody else
Where, where,
around now?
where, where are your companions?
They're back on Earth. What do you mean?
They were here like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, other people dressed like you.
I guess
Other astronauts.
they went back to the ship, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, well, do you know where your ship is?
I'm not telling alien scum where my ship is.
Okay, okay.
Um, can we you said his skin was like gray as well? Like, is there like anything else we can observe from this man?
No, just that the color is kind of coming off of his skin, like you've seen all day in your various
Hmm.
inspections.
Hmm. May I like inspect his pockets, see if he has anything on him?
Yeah, you look through, there's nothing. He's just in his movie outfit.
Hmm. Oh, there's just nothing on him.
I'd like to do a first aid to try to determine if he actually does have heat stroke.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because, like,
I guess psychology will work as well.
I don't know. He feels warm. I don't know.
Yeah, you're just another crazy actor that you've met all day. It's way too into character. His color is starting to come off his skin for some reason.
Well, if there's an interior to that crazy little ship thing they built there, I mean, I guess the other guys in suits like this could be up in there if they thought they had some reason to be. But where did all the cowboys and the Roman soldiers go?
And as you look around, it's completely empty. The only one around is the spaceman.
Can we run down to Wilbur's cabin to see if he's still there?
I mean, as you make your way
Looking
to
out
the
filters.
cabin, you start to smell like vinegar in your nose. It's starting to permeate your nostrils. So it comes on stronger and stronger, and
What the?
the gaff the gaffer and the publicity agent, you all recognize this odor immediately. It is from the nitrate film that was used for film back then. It's decomposing. It's the smell that you're smelling. It's coming out of nowhere.
Oh, that's not a good smell.
And as you think that, the world around you, it begins to slowly drain of color. Like the ink is running off of the page. The brightest colors are now fading to the dullest shades of gray.
What the?
Uh,
Oh, Mr. Big is gonna
Golly,
like this.
And then
golly, are you folks seeing this? I start. I take out my camera and I start taking pictures of the transition.
just as you snap the first photo, a blinding flash of light comes and hits everyone's eyes, and
Ah!
and you hear the click of a clapboard echoes loudly as the flash of light goes away and your eyes come back to your sight comes back to your eyes, excuse me. The film ranch has disappeared. You are now in a black and white world. You
Are we
find your
still in? Are we still in the movie set?
As your vision comes back to you stronger, you see that you are now in a Wild West saloon.
Whoa.
There's a
What?
piano in the corner. Its reel is slowly spinning thanks to some bullet holes while the keys tinkle a little off key. There's a second floor above you with a wooden rail. You see a wooden bar near you. As you all look down at yourselves, you are wearing durable canvas pants, leather vest, and you all have a fully loaded gun belt containing a Colt 45 revolvers. Your boots have spurs on them.
What the heck? Uh, uh, golly.
oh no, this is so not my aesthetic.
And there's dust on the ground that seems to sparkle with a hint of iridescent color.
We ain't in Kansas anymore, or we are. I don't know. This don't feel right though.
I choose to walk outside of the saloon to examine my surroundings. Like, where are we exactly?
As you walk outside, you are greeted by a gruff voice that says, "Get the rest of your gang to come out with their hands up, and maybe we'll
Whoa,
consider your leniency for your crimes." And you see as we'll say that you're walking partially out of the door, so I don't completely destroy you.
oh,
You
whoa, whoa,
see
whoa. Okay,
you see a sheriff with a couple of lawmen. He's got
I,
guns drawn.
I immediately like stop,
Hmm.
put one of my boots forward, like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh golly, fellas, yeah, this seems dangerous. What do we do?
Just to prove their seriousness, it would seem a gunshot does hit one of the windows and shatters it.
Ah!
Are there people inside the saloon besides us?
Yes, as you ask that, you do see out of nowhere Betty, the older actress that wants to be a star, still standing in the corner. She's donning a short but torn dress. She has a feather in her hair, and she whispers, "Well, there are horses out back, but the sheriff will probably follow you. You guys have a choice: surrender, fight back, or I guess flee on the horses."
Uh,
I
uh,
shout outside. Sheriff, you come out with your hands up. You're surrounded.
Okay, and let me stop everyone there. As this everything fully comes onto you now, that we need a sanity roll.
Insanity roll. Um,
You all realize you are now in the movie.
Failure.
Okay.
Yes.
oh, I believe. Phew. Okay, success.
Okay, a success is a 1d4, a failure is a 1d8.
Ooh, boy.
1d4. 1d4, 1d4. Here's my 1d4.
I see a 5. I like to see
Uh,
that.
I rolled a 4. Crap.
Okay, and Patsy, are you following along?
Yeah, I got 29 and 44 I got 2.
Okay, so you took a 4. So we have one bout of madness.
Uh, I pass. Well, I fail, so I pass my intelligence roll on the madness thing. So,
Okay, you got
yep.
ahead of me. Okay, so
Yep, sorry.
you understand the heart.
Yeah.
All right. I would need to roll. I think I have something for this.
No, I failed
Oh, you
my
failed your
intelligence roll.
int check?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
you failed.
intelligence. Yeah. So I passed it by failing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah. I'm not that intelligent. Rolled a 77 over 40. So
Okay, so you were very shaken, but you don't understand the cosmic horror of this. So I guess there's no bout of badness then. All right, then we will come back to that, and yeah, you have your choice to make: investigators or actors now, as it were.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I from what I know from watching like cowboy movies and stuff, things don't end well for outlaws. For outlaws, we need to not be, shot or taken to be hanged. And I would like that not to be what happens. I think we need to get out of here.
Yeah, I think that is a fantastic idea.
I think Clarence looks at Betty. It's like, hey, you okay, lady?
Well, they're not after me, she says. You're the gang.
yeah, but like just you being here isn't weird to you.
Well, what do you mean? I'm just a slew worker.
Okay, well, they're shooting in here, so you just, you get down low, right? Okay, bye. It's like I can't deal with this anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, out the back.
Yeah. That that Hayes Code, we can't ever win if we're playing the Outlaws. They gotta lose. It's the rules.
All right, you all slip through the back door. There are indeed horses for every one of you, and fortunately, you will need to make a ride roll as you try to ride these horses.
Oh God.
Hmm. What do we roll for this?
Ride. It is a
Oh, right.
skill.
I have never asked for that, so congratulations, it's the first.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that is your literally riding a
Oh,
horse, or I guess any animal, but horse is probably the most common.
okay. Here we go.
I think some of you have like 20, 25.
No way.
Yeah,
I
mine's a failure.
I got a 1.
Oh man, I like that dice. I wanna get one of them.
So you
The
rolled
golf.
you
I'm
rolled a
rolling
critical
the golf
again?
ball. I got a 1.
All right.
Oh, do I want it? You know what? Yeah, we said gotta spend the luck. Okay, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
spend.
I've worked in Wild West before, so I know how to handle horses.
It's
Okay.
not gonna be graceful, but by use of luck, Clarence meant just to get right way around on the horse.
Okay, so Edgar and Clarence, what are the other two? Did you fail, Tracy, or
Yeah, I failed. Tracy
okay, and
failed.
Patsy?
Me too.
Yeah, it's a hard roll to make. All right, you two, you get away. The other two, as you fall off the horse, you get 1d2 damage, which is why the posse catches up with you. They are swirling lassos over their head, theatrically like they would do, and you fell off the horse. Pretty hard fall on your butt.
Yep.
And Patsy,
I
1d2.
got I got 1.
Okay, you take a little scrape as you fall off your horse. That causes the sheriff and his posse. They both lasso you. The other two, you got away. You both say maybe you turned away, you turned back, and you had a choice to help them out. You need strength or dexterity, depending to pull them onto your horse.
Um, I choose dexterity. Who would be? I mean, I guess I'll attempt to save Tracy. I rolled a 44, which is a regular success.
Okay, that's all I need.
Tracy, my fellow, hop on.
I got a hard success. Yeah, I pulled Patsy up behind me.
All right, that does. You do quickly break them out of the lassos and pull them onto your horses. The posse fires their guns at you unsuccessfully, however.
Ah! So Tracy's on the horse with me now.
Yes, you guys have managed to get away for
All right.
now.
Keep your head down.
But the world around you, you see another flash of light as you excuse me, as you ride away on these horses, and it blinds you for a second, and then you guys come back to yourself. You were standing in the sands of the arena. You were wearing a loincloth, around your waist and across your chest if you are female. You hear the roar of the crowd as there are thousands around you in the Colosseum screaming.
I start
You-
coughing the sand out. What? 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 What's this?
Yes, and you're standing upon the sand underneath a very bright burning sun, despite it being, it is still entirely black and white world, but you do see the sand sometimes. It glimmers with hints of vivid color. I believe everyone has a spear in their hand, and you have a metal pauldron on your shoulder, but you don't seem to think it's going to actually cause any defense. It purely looks to be for cosmetic.
Golly.
In front of you guys, you see Wilbur. He has a bloody gash across his back, which is, turning the black and white sand a terrifying shade of gray as the blood seeps into it.
Mr. Director, is that you?
No, it's Wilbur.
Wilbur. Oh wait, no, they're just William. But this is
Yeah, they both have W names.
two individuals with W's in their name.
Damn you, random generator.
With Will. Okay. Wilbur, my fellow.
Do
I
we
was-
see what caused this horrible gash?
Yep, a horn sounds and the crowd cheers even louder, and then five gladiators come out. They approach you very slowly and with the gladius in their hand. And
Ugh.
around them and around you in a circle, there are two large chariots that are riding in a frenzy.
I get into like defensive stands with my shield in front of me and the
Oh,
the
you don't have
spear like
you
right
don't have
above
a shield,
the
you just have a spear.
oh just a spear, no shield. Oh
Yep, you have
okay.
like a metal
I
pauldron, but it's not going to do anything, you feel.
I I position myself to where like the middle pauldron is in front, and then like the spear is right, like like aiming at these people, like so, like attack stance in a way.
As these gladiators slowly walk towards you, you do hear the booming voice of Betty seems to cut through the cheers of the crowd, and you all spot her on top, like up above, and she's wearing like a very fancy, like noble Roman outfit with the purple, and she screams or she yells, "For those about to die, we salute you."
Oh, jeez.
Well, gee golly, but thanks, but yeah, none of us here want to die, lady.
All right, you can. As you look around, you think that maybe there are tunnels you can escape into. You can possibly steal one of the chariots, or you can fight the gladiators.
Um, um,
And as you're deciding this, they are inching towards you closer and closer.
Just for my curiosity, does it look like Wilbur can be saved?
He is deader than dead.
All right.
oh,
Okay,
jeez.
okay. I was gonna ask about Wilbur too. Okay.
He's been brutally
the-
stabbed to death.
I mean, I don't know about you fellows, but I have no experience in Roman combat or any sort of like gladiatorship, so I suggest we attempt to steal one of those chariots.
Clarence is running for the tunnels. Like, this is not my aesthetic either.
Yeah, I like his idea. What's a chariot gonna do? We still caught inside here, and I'd start running for a tunnel.
Okay, I'm not doing this myself. So I do the same thing. I dash for the tunnels with my spear in hand.
Okay. All right. I guess it would be best to do I guess a chase is probably the best here.
We'll do just fine.
All right. So a chase does need a Constitution roll from everybody. So I'll just go in order. Tracy, please make a Constitution roll. I already have your movements on the sheet that I have. So
That is a regular success.
okay, your movement is unchanged at 8.
Um,
Edgar.
I failed.
Okay, that puts you down to 6. Clarence, Constitution.
Success.
Okay. And Patsy finally.
I failed.
So these guys are. I'm not gonna roll for all of them. I'm just gonna roll for them all at once. They have a 60. Right, they got a 50, so they have a normal success there. Their movement is unchanged. They have 8, so the chase has been established. They are able to stay in. We will need everybody down here. We'll put you guys so that you guys are all standing here. We will put them back here. Shouldn't be too hard to get away. All right, so they have 8. The slowest is Tracy is Edgar's the slowest, so you have 1 movement point.
Uh-oh. Need to
Yeah.
burn some calories, so.
1. 7s are Patsy, so Patsy, you have 2 movement. All right, that would also be okay. Then all the 8s will have 3, which means all the gladiators have 3 as well. Still goes in dexterity order. Gladiators, let me see what they have for dex. Oh, they have 30, so I guess that's why they're doing so slow. I'm pretty sure the person who made this nerfed the hell out of the gladiators so they didn't get stabbed to death immediately.
Hmm.
All right, so we will go to Tracy. You have 3 movements. Probably won't be very hard to get away. Would you have that kind of head start?
Yeah, the issue would be if Edgar only has 1 movement.
It
So
is possible. And I would like to point out, as you are planning your chase, you do see the chariots. It's pretty obvious they're going to get involved in this at some point.
so I like, is there anything between me and the tunnels, or is that like where just what would I see as I'm down there?
Yep, it's a wide open arena of sand where the gladiators would fight. So it's usually a big wide open space. They don't have any obstacles set up, but you're pretty sure that the chariots are going to try to run somebody down at some point. And yeah, in the back there is like a little tunnel system that you think you can just run into and hopefully escape.
Okay, yeah, so I would just use all of my movement to go toward the tunnel.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3. You are here. Edgar,
Um,
you only have 1
so
movement point.
yeah, how does this mechanic work? I'm sorry.
Basically, you have this movement point. That's your speed in the race. It gives you 1 action per movement point that you can attack, you can move, which,
Okay, yeah, I will make my way to the tunnel.
yes, as the slowest person in the chase, you are in danger.
Hmm.
So to be clear.
I go, no.
Okay. Clarence, you have 3.
All right. Can I use one of my actions to try and drag Edgar forward a little as I pass him? Like, come on, give him a shove. You're moving too slow.
I'll say yes, but if you fail, you're gonna knock him over and cost them a turn. You're gonna cost both of you a turn as you fall over.
What would I have to roll?
I guess it would be strength because you're just trying to jam him forward. Seems
Yeah.
pretty.
Okay.
So you would go 1, 2, and then you try to pull him into your square.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take strength.
Success.
All right, you get dragged forward, Edgar.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Or I mean, duck. Like as soon as I get hit and shoved, they're like, oh, I roll to my front and then like regain my composure. Like, I can do this.
Okay, Patsy, you have 2 movement points.
So
Do you want to just run with us then?
yeah, okay, I'm going to.
All right, well, it's pretty simple. What the gladiators are gonna do, they're just gonna charge. 1, 2, 3. All right, that'll move us up to Tracy.
I would Tracy's gonna run forward again.
Okay,
Would I get into the tunnel with this movement?
you're about to, but as you get here, one of the chariots does decide to attempt to run you down. I will need a dodge.
37. Oh, that's a failure.
All right, you are trampled by the chariot. We'll make it a 1d6. Yep, you guys all see Tracy. You think he's about to make it, but he's run down by one of the chariots who decides to get into the action. I did roll a 6, so
If you rolled a 6, then that's
Yeah.
a major wound, but I am down. I dropped 0.
to 0. Did you only took 1 damage earlier, I thought.
I took 2 from the horse, and I took 1 from I
Oh,
don't
that's
remember
right.
the stuff falling on me with my
Oh,
fumble.
yeah.
Yeah, so you took 9 damage in this session?
I've
Okay,
well,
yeah, that
yeah,
makes sense. Yeah, the horse.
yeah.
All right, yeah, I forgot all about that.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So you have been knocked out. I guess there's a constitution roll to see if you stay awake, or
I think well, yeah, with major wound, I think it's yeah, to see if I die. Almost.
No.
Oh no, 1. Okay, 1. That's good. That's good.
Oh, you're back in action.
okay, he's just barely hanging on. All
Is
right.
that the adrenaline keeps you alive?
Completely forgot about the other damage. All right, Edgar, you have 1 movement point.
Just one. Yeah. Once again, making my way to the tunnel.
All right, you move forward. Clarence,
Move forward, yeah.
you do have three.
So Clarence wants to move here,
Yep,
here, and attempt to first aid my fallen comrade.
you may roll it.
Yeah.
Maybe you tear off a piece of your loincloth and attempt
Yeah.
to best you can in this makeshift.
Oh, that looks bad. 40 rank games. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's just a regular failure, so yeah,
Yeah, no,
because
I don't do any worse damage, but yeah, I don't have enough luck to make that work.
yeah, that would be insane. Yeah, unfortunately. I guess we do have to put him in the dying state, don't we? And Patsy.
Okay, so I'm trying to get to the exit.
So you use your 2 action points to move up too.
Yeah.
All right. These guys will, of course, just all move together. And now do it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right. So I believe Tracy is still dying. They are down with a major wound, right? So
Yeah, another Constitution.
you need a constitution roll to stay alive. Wow, that original fumble I thought
But
was not a big deal, but it cost you there. Holy crap.
yeah.
That is a success on my Constitution roll.
All right, you still cling to life under on the sands. That will take us to Edgar. You have your 1 point.
My 1 point. Um, am I allowed to throw my spear and make a move towards the tunnel?
Nope, you can throw or move. You unfortunately only have 1 point.
Okay. I move forward.
All right.
Not gonna risk it.
And that would be Clarence.
All right, Clarence is gonna, kind of shove Edgar into the thing. So we'll try that again. Hopefully, I haven't had all my luck abandon me.
All right, that would be a strength roll.
Yep. So we'll see how that goes. First off,
No stumbling, my fellow, please.
right.
Extreme.
Oh,
all right.
extreme, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Edgar
We're
gets
in the tunnel,
yeeted into the tunnel.
Okay, cool.
and then
Okay.
I
Thank
would
you.
like to
Oh!
try to fireman carry Tracy in there. Can I do that?
I would say yeah, but you would need a strength. Yeah, another
Mhm.
strength.
Yep. All
And then-
right. I don't know it's gonna do any good, but I don't want to leave him in bleeding out in the sand. That just seems wrong.
Mhm.
So-
Yes. Fine.
Hey, yeah, another one. What the hell?
All right, you got him.
All right.
Your final movement point. You both get out of there.
Clarence being a hero here, I guess.
All right, and of course, Patsy, you have your movement point. They join the tube in the
Okay.
tunnels.
I'm trying to.
That's all right. You don't need to roll it because you're just gonna walk forward. You guys successfully escape into the tunnel.
I
Okay,
grab
just gonna-
Tracy. I slap Tracy in the face. Hang in there, my fellow.
All right, you guys flee through the tunnels, and the bright light comes again, blinding you as the world comes back into focus. You are now in a high-tech metallic passageway with the blinking lights, oddly shaped dials, and futuristic noises. From time to time, the lights seem to take on a bright colorization for just a split second before they rapidly
Oh.
fade again to their monochromatic normalcy. The ranches again. There, yes, you were in the Colosseum. So the Colosseum is gone now, and you find yourselves on what appears to be the bridge of a spaceship. The metal of the walls is slightly crinkled, like it's tin foil has been applied over cardboard. And off in the distance, there's a hand-painted sign that says "Secure Hold" with a retractable door frame. And you guys are now all in spacesuits, like the other guy was, with your helmet off, of course, because you're on the ship.
The future.
And yeah, as you all come to, unfortunately, Tracy is still dying, so we're gonna need a successful.
Sorry, can I help Tracy with first aid?
Yeah,
Just try.
I'll let
Okay,
somebody
so-
else try because Clarence does not
So-
succeed.
Okay, so I'm going to roll. If I'm
That's another success from Tracy on my Constitution roll.
Okay,
So I'm
unfortunately,
at least doing
Yeah.
doing something right.
he's surviving, but he's not been, brought back to consciousness. I believe is what's going on. Okay, and what'd you get, Patsy?
I failed.
You failed. You have a.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 2 failures. I believe Edgar's the only one not to try.
Yeah, I'll just give it a shot. Where is my first aid? Did you...
Second column.
I think
Okay.
it's-
Here we go. I failed.
All right. Unfortunately, Tracy remains unconscious. And
Uh, My fellow, please wake up.
You all see the hoof marks on his chest that have slammed down onto him.
Well,
Ugh.
if this is supposed to be a ship of the future or whatever, do you think they might have some cool medical whatever on here we could look? I mean, for once, nothing has attacked us yet.
All right, you all do have
Yeah.
radios on your hip, and from them, the staticky voice of Betty comes through. She says, where are you guys?
Uh, we see nothing but metal all around us.
One of the entities has escaped containment. It needs to be neutralized or secured or something, or kill it. I don't know. Time is of
Uh,
the
uh,
essence.
I'm sorry, what?
And the radio just completely phased out the static.
What? Hey, I'm sorry, what? Like Edgar's just like laughing, but also like you can see fear in his eyes.
And you also notice that on your other side of your hip, you have a laser pistol, like it was fired at you or fired with quotation marks around it.
Oh, hello.
I mean, if we're in the movie, maybe they work now. And I'm finger quoting both of those words.
Are you gonna try?
Oh no, I'm not gonna test it out.
All right.
Besides, I'm carrying Tracy. So there's something, an alien or something that we need to avoid. Uh, and we should look for some medicine. Yeah. I look around for exits to this room.
Yeah, from there's like a hallway, and then you see Wilbur, who you saw in the last scene. He's alive again. He's comes sprinting down the hallway out of the darkness with a horrified look in his eyes.
Wilbur.
He starts shouting something about a human alien creature. It's like it's very hard to understand him. He's so like afraid. I'll take a spot hidden or listen.
What is oh yeah.
I didn't want to scream
Can
into your ears, so
can
we'll
do.
just relate it.
Extreme success.
All right.
I will also roll for spot hidden. Wilbur, stop. Oh, extreme success. Roll a two.
All right. I don't, whatever it was, a spot hidden or listen roll, but you do notice there were bumps forming, or maybe you hear them above you in the ventilation shaft.
Bumps.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
like
kind
it's
of
like it's
bumps?
bowing out a little bit.
Yeah.
Wait, could you describe this further? Sorry.
You
Yeah, is it more like it's melting or is it like it's like someone's walking on it or
like s-
like pushing
like
on it?
someone's walking through it, and there are weights causing bumps to come down.
What were they? Did they sound like boots or
You just hear bumps, and
some-
it
I
Oh
pretty
run
much.
away from under that. I want to be not under
Yeah,
wherever the bumps are.
All right, as you guys move away, something crashes down from the from these ventilation shafts on top of on top of Wilbur. It is
no.
it is alien, but it is its body is covered in what appears to be a rubberized suit. It has trash can lids that form its sort of very crude armor. And then from its jaw, there were like metal spirals that look like slinkies that are, moving back and forth are tempting to be like crude tentacles.
Ah, what
The,
is this? What special effects are these?
it kind of the actor, the whatever, it starts to make it like it attempts to snarl loudly, and it grabs Wilbur and it buries its face under the slinky maul. Wilbur begins to scream, and you do see blood appear everywhere as it pulls it back. There's only a bloodied stump that remains of Wilbur's face, and there is a caustic green saliva dripping everywhere.
Oh my
I will
gosh.
need a sanity check.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wilbur.
And
Oof.
so
Success.
a success is a 1d4, a
1d4.
failure is a 1d8.
Oh boy, I failed.
I got a 3.
Okay. Guess we've already got your screens.
5.
Okay, make your sanity, or excuse me, your intelligence check. See if
Uh-huh.
you understand.
I failed my
That's good.
intelligence check. Yes.
It's actually good to fail for once. And Patsy, what was your results?
21 and 3.
Okay, so nobody went insane, but that does leave you still with the problem with this slinky monster alien
So,
creature. It's just clearly very dangerous.
so question, how do you regain sanity in this game?
Usually you don't.
Oh, okay.
Between sessions, sometimes if you did well.
Yeah, for a one
Okay.
shot, it's probably you're lost. It's lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, well now, I do have a laser pistol on my hip. I don't know what this futuristic device is, but it looks like a gun. Surely it can help take this creature down.
Well, it seems to be about to attack you. What are you doing?
Don't just ask, try it. And Clarence
Okay,
is
yeah,
like
I
screaming
it's like, oh, okay.
repeatedly.
Like I start shaking and I like pull the laser pistol out of my hip and I aim and shoot at
Okay.
the alien.
Okay, we will start combat.
Uh-oh.
Look at some stats here. All right. It is very slow. So you all have your pistols, your quote unquote laser pistols. All right. It goes down here. So we'll start it. Fortunately, Tracy is still dying.
Crazy.
All right, Edgar, you were shooting the gun. Make your firearms roll. Firearms pistol
Firearms, okay.
counts as a pistol.
Okay.
Did you am I still making a constitution
Oh
roll?
crap.
I think unfortunately you do have to make one every round, don't you? Now we're in
Yep.
combat.
Oh, that's right.
That's
I failed my firearms. Constitution.
Okay, 1 second. Tracy, did you stay alive?
I did not. I failed my constitution roll.
All right. Do you want to spend luck to stay alive or make it?
I don't know that rule.
If you
Luck
spend the
luck
luck
on
to
the
bring that down, depending
gotcha.
on how,
Just a
yeah.
feature roll. Yeah.
Um I mean I guess I can, yeah. I have a lot of luck, so
I'll
I
let
am
them
still
attempt another first aid here, I guess, after the combat. I don't know. Gotta learn how to handle this. It's never happened before.
Uh, all right. So I failed my firearms, but I passed my constitution.
You don't need to make Constitution. It was for him because he's dying.
Oh, my bad.
Unfortunately, we're
Yeah.
back in combat. He has to make it every turn.
Okay. But yeah, I failed
All
my
right.
shot. I
But
missed.
Edgar, as you fire the gun, a green laser does appear. It misses the creature, but it does put like a burning hole into the tinfoil wall around you. So it does seem indeed the guns are real in this strange movie world. That will move us to Clarence.
Clarence is screaming because he just lost 5 sanity. So he's
Yes.
screaming. He grabs the pistol with his free hand that isn't holding Tracy and is like, for Wilbur and for Tracy. gonna gonna shoot this thing.
All right, make your firearms pistol.
Oh, I think I've used up all my gun rolls. Yeah. I
You
miss.
also the green bolt goes past his head, putting another hole and burning hole into the wall. That will take us down to Patsy.
Okay, so I thinking about running away or hide somewhere. I don't really. Do we have any weapon? I don't know, pistol or
You have a
can I
laser
use my
pistol.
can I use my key?
You have a laser pistol because when you went into the scene, your equipment changed.
I don't know.
It would
I
use
need to
your firearms handgun
I need
stats.
to check. Do I have any ability to use it? Because I don't think so.
Punch
Okay,
it if you want.
I can try, but I don't think that I'm going to pass. So I try to attack him with pistol, and I fail.
Okay. You also shoot fire and nothing misses. All right. The alien entity, it snarls, it roars, and it's going to. It seems to like that green caustic material out of its mouth. It appears again through the wailing slinkies and seems to it fires forth at Edgar. Do you want to dodge? I guess you would have dodged.
Yes, I would like to.
I guess like a throwing
Dodge.
weapon. So yeah, you can dodge it.
Okay. Where is my dodge? There's roll the 30. Oh, I succeed.
Let's see.
Not today, monster.
It has a 13 under 40%, which I think is a hard success. Yeah, it is a hard success, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I need to roll a 1d8. It just barely clips you on the shoulder, but burning for 2 damage. So you feel a little sizzling.
Ah!
And it seems like it's still there on your shoulder, burning. So it is acid.
Ah! I hold my wound tightly, like, oh no, it burns.
All right, Tracy. Unfortunately, we're back up to you with another Constitution roll. We can't end burning your way through this scenario.
That's another failure. Do I have I just barely would have the luck on that one.
Okay, just clinging to life. Oh man. All right, that takes us to Edgar.
Okay. I will attempt to shoot it.
All right.
Um, isn't there a rule for like blank, like sorry, like point blank shot or something?
Yeah, if you want to run up closer to it, let's say.
Wait, is it? I thought it was like near me. Is it not?
No, 'cause you guys have moved back from Wilbur. It would jump down on top of him.
Okay, then never mind.
I mean, you can move up, but he's probably gonna swing
No,
at
no,
you.
I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
and I
staying
forgot
back.
as a little nasty reminder, you get that burning on your arm. You feel the sizzling again. You take one more point of damage.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm still okay.
Yeah.
Still standing. That's what matters. Okay, come on, come on, come on.
You know, if you guys want to run away or
Yeah.
something.
Okay, so regular success.
Okay, that would be roll their 1d10.
A 1d10.
Yep, that's what the laser pistol does
Um,
in movie world.
7. Whew.
This time, your laser pistol cracks out with marksman accuracy, hitting the creature it's pretty clearly in the shoulder for 7. That's unfortunately not half its health, and it roars back at you.
Oh no. Oh no.
The slinky's flowing everywhere.
Clarence?
That does take us to Clarence. The pistol clearly does work because you see the burning hole in
Yeah.
his chest.
Clarence? Patsy?
Yeah, I'm trying. Clarence is going to attempt to shoot the thing again.
Go for it. Roll that pistol.
Okay, so that's doable. I will spend the luck for that.
All right.
All right. So let me roll the
So,
damage.
1d10 for normal.
3.
3. Let's say this shot hits it in the shoulder and it burns again. You see the little sizzle on it. It goes through the trash can lid, burning a little bit more. So it roars once again. Patsy, the gun seems to be working, unless
I
you don't
think
want to try it.
maybe I can make a shot again, but
You can also hit it if you have good brawl skills. I think you're the fixer.
I don't know. No, I
No.
failed.
So you fired the gun?
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, Patsy's shot went wide, again hitting the tinfoil wall. The creature will then spit its acid at at Clarence. So I need a dodge roll.
Oh boy. Here we go. I succeeded. Regular success.
Okay, I got a 79 over 40, which is a failure. It shoots it so badly, it just shoots above your head, and your dodge
Right.
wasn't even necessary. Like, oh, okay. And unfortunately, Tracy, give us that hopefully not final Constitution roll.
This is probably the final Constitution roll.
Yeah, this sucks.
No, it's not.
No.
Hell yes.
It is a success.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, he clings to the life.
You don't get to die today, my fellow.
Starts taping himself up. I'm the gaffer, damn it. Edgar, you take one more point of damage from the burning acid on your shoulder. It's digging deeper in. Looks like it's mostly going away, but you think maybe one more time it's going to hit you.
Okay.
And
Is it my turn to shoot or?
Yep. Just don't
Okay.
want to forget the burning damage, though.
Yeah, got it. Okay. I attempt to aim and shoot. Let's see.
Okay.
46, which
Okay.
I believe that's a failure.
Do you want to spend some luck?
Uh, where is it? Yeah, just 1 point. Yeah, it's just 1 point to get down to
Yeah.
Oh,
actually.
heck yeah.
to
That's a
a
good use.
success.
There's no reason not to do that. All right.
Right, and I still got
1d10.
plenty of luck. Yeah, so regular success.
All right. So 1d10 damage.
1d10. Oh shit, 3.
3. All right. So 13. You again hit this creature somewhere in the arm, but it roars in pain once more, but it is still standing.
Pew pew.
It's probably is what it sounds like. Pew pew. It seems to slump forward a little. You've clearly got it on its last legs, whatever it is.
Uh,
All right,
Die creature.
Clarence.
Oh God, why won't you expire? Yeah, I'm
Expire.
gonna shoot it.
Roll that fire.
That is way too much. I can't spend that luck, so
All
I
right.
miss.
And so that takes us back to Patsy. Yep.
Okay, so I failed again.
You attempt to shoot
No.
it. All right. Let's see. So now it is the alien's turn. It didn't like that spit miss, so it comes for this slinky maul at Clarence, attempting to bite, or that's even what it would be doing with these slinkies. He seems to make a chopping or chomping motion
Ah!
at you as best it can. Do you dodge or fight back?
Oh, I absolutely dodge.
Okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have a problem here.
I have a 25 under 50, which is a hard success.
Yeah, and I failed.
Okay, you take a 1d6.
Mhm.
You take 5 points of damage as the slinky maw, the,
Oof.
the caustic burning, whatever it's inside of it. You're not even sure where it's coming from, but it's coming from somewhere, and it burns you pretty badly for 5 points of damage.
Okay, let me see if I stay conscious.
Make that Constitution roll.
That is a fail. I slump over and drop Casey. Yeah, that's
All right,
great.
that's right, man. You are now unconscious as well.
No.
Clarence burns or falls from the burning pain. It causes them to faint and fall on the floor. That takes us back to Tracy with hopefully not the last Constitution roll. I've never seen a character trying along and dying state for so long. That's success.
That is a failure. So they're dropping me. Is the last little nail in my coffin.
Okay, that's probably how it happens together. You fall together, and the fall causes your wounds to rip open a little more, and you bleed and expire. And yeah,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
Edgar, two of your teammates are down. The alien,
Uh,
the alien is reeling, but it is right in front of you, so you will get a point blank this time as it ran up to the party.
uh, I will attempt to shoot it again.
Okay, you get a bonus die now.
Okay. Rolled an 80
Okay, now you roll your
total.
tens, and it will replace the eight
Okay.
if it's better. Unless it's a nine, then you're screwed.
I think I have a. Oh shit! Rolled a 1. A 10, I guess.
Okay, you got a
Nice.
10. Which
Which
one?
I guess here it is.
Is that extreme? I don't know what's on your
It's an
sheet.
oh crap! It's a hard success, but still.
Okay, just roll your 1d10 then. Unless you want to buy it down to a extreme, that's up to you.
Uh, 10.
All right, you aim right into Slinky Maw. You fire the Gleam Razor. You probably put it right in front of it, and bam, or I guess pew, excuse me.
Pew pew.
It goes right into its Slinky Maw. You see the burning hole appear in its head. Just it goes out the back of the head, and then green goo just splurts out, and it falls down dead.
I take. Yeah, I try to catch my breath. And then immediately, so you said Tracy's down. Who else is down?
Well, as you
Clarence
yeah.
is unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
No. I go towards but I guess can I do first aid on both of them, or do I have to roll on one?
As you walk forward to do your first aid, the flashing white light appears. Okay, so this is how it's going to work for all you who are alive. We'll need a power roll. You guys have successfully defeated every scene, so you will get 3 bonus rolls for your power roll. So you have a pretty good chance of making this.
All right.
Does this include my unconscious self?
It does indeed.
All right.
Okay. So is Tracy gone for good, or?
Tracy is dead. You actually don't
Oh,
know.
he's dead. Oh. Oh no.
You didn't get a chance to notice that, but yeah.
You were walking
Yeah,
forward to
I
say
was
that.
too busy trying to destroy this creature. Okay, I go over to Clarence and try to revive him.
No, I need a power roll because as
Oh, power.
you walk towards them, the white light appeared, the scene changing once more, but we're at the
Oh,
end of the scene, so we need a power roll with 3. You have 3 bonus
power.
die because you successfully did all 3 scenes.
Wait, you said power?
Yep, your power, that is a statistic on top
On the top. Power.
as a stat.
Oh, I see. I
roll.
see it.
Yeah.
My bad. I see it now. Let's see. I rolled a regular success.
Okay, so you succeeded, Edgar. Clarence, did you succeed?
Clarence got a 15. Yep. So yes,
And
good
Patsy.
success.
You pretty harshly failed with 3 bonus die, but Patsy, did you succeed?
21. Success.
Okay, all 3 of the living people survived. Alrighty, we will go.
Are
Okay, you
we
guys
still
all.
in the spaceship?
The familiar smell of vinegar that you smelled that brought this all on fills your nostrils again, which strongly burns it. Then it fades again. You seem to be right back on the movie ranch. The colors are now bright and vivid. So vivid, in fact, it's like you're seeing color for the first time again.
Uh, is it over?
A tumbleweed rolls by your foot as you say that, and you look around. There is nobody on the film set. Everything seems to be utterly abandoned.
Can I roll first aid on Clarence?
You may. And unfortunately,
Yeah.
Tracy is not there as you look around. Tracy has disappeared.
No, Tracy. No. Oh boy. Yeah, I fail my first aid, unfortunately.
All right, Patsy, do you want to try to revive Clarence?
Okay, I can try. Okay, I success.
Okay, you do manage to get Clarence to groggily open their eyes once more, and Clarence, you are greeted by a very vivid color.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey, I've never seen the desert look this good. Where's
Ah,
everybody?
I have never missed the sun this much.
In
Ah,
off in distance, you hear a phone ringing, but otherwise, everything is abandoned. There's nobody around. Everything looks like it's been shut down and shuttered.
poor Wilbur. Uh, I will volunteer to go follow the noise of the phone ring.
All
If
right.
you're going, I'm following you. I don't wanna
Okay.
be alone out here. It's freaky.
Where's the phone located?
He's at the front where you met the very first guard. He had a little office area there, and yeah, inside of that building, there's a phone ring.
I I pick up the phone and I answer it.
All right. You
Hello?
you hear the voice of Mr. Big, and he says, well, I'm shutting down Farewell to Aunt Mabel. It was just a money pit. I haven't heard from the team in too long. Time is money, so I shut it all down. But I have an idea for a new animation style that will really hop off the page.
Uh, yeah, Edgar's too shaken to even respond.
That's okay because he doesn't really talk after that. And you hear papers ruffling, and you hear a muffled cry from somebody that might have been bound and gagged, and you hear the alarming noise of a violent struggle. Then the phone just goes dead.
What? Uh, I look at Clarence and I'm just like, that was Mr. Big. I don't know what happened. I guess they're shutting this down.
The car is still there. You guys are all able to get in and go back to the world.
Uh, yeah, I look around wherever I can. I'm shaken up,
hmm
all shooketh, I guess, and I just sit in I take the back seat. I can't.
I'm gonna be penniless. This is horrible. Also, where is everybody? Did it just eat everything? Oh God.
Uh, I'm speechless. There's like there are no words.
All right.
Clarence looks like he wants to curl into a little ball, but if there's no one else to drive, he will.
Okay. Clarence reluctantly starts the vehicle and drives away. Tracy, you find yourself alive and awake again in the world of in the black and white world. You are in a cowboy's outfit. Once again in the saloon. Betty is in the corner again in that dress and the flower in the hair, and she says, well, we're about to set up the scene. Are you ready? The sheriff will be coming soon. Will you flee? Will you fight? Or will you surrender?
Is it just me this time?
It is only you in there and Betty.
Yeah, you mean every story's got to end at some point, right? As I would like pull out my pistol.
You hear the voice of the sheriff once again says, surrender, gang.
This is your last chance, Sheriff, to run away.
And as you look out further, you realize you see an audience full of people staring at you.
I think I would like run out like the end of Butch Cassidy towards the sheriff.
All right, you walk out into surrender to the sheriff, and as you do so, you realize that you are trapped in the movie world, and you hear the clapper. It claps once more, and that's where we'll end it.
Roll credits.
Yep, roll credits. Thanks for playing, everyone.
Oh man.